kill myself. Thesis is tomorrow. I want to die. But anyways, how was your day? Is it Gucci? Is it gang gang? I feel awful. I feel like shit. You know what the passing grade is for tomorrow? It's fucking 2 or 85%. It's over. It's actually over. I'm going to fail. I can already feel it. I am going to fail tomorrow. It's over. My thesis is at 11 a.m. tomorrow. What? It's like at around like 15. It's like at around 15 hours. We're going to fail. We're going to die. We've barely written our fucking like thesis defense. It's over. We're going to fail. I'm going to fail. There's no hope. There's no hope for tomorrow. My thesis is going to die. My thesis is about VTubers. I can't. Why did I do this to myself? Why the fuck did I do this to myself? I don't know why. Okay, I don't know why. Whose genius idea it was to make their thesis about VTubers. Imagine tomorrow, I'm gonna go up. I'm gonna open a Zoom meeting, and the first thing I'm gonna do, yes, moshi moshi, moshi moshi. And then the sensor is gonna be like, Rina-chan, hi. VTuber nan desu ka? Oh my god, I have to explain what a VTuber is tomorrow. I did it as a joke. Okay, I didn't think that I would actually make it. Literally, I'm going to fail. I'm going to fail. I bullshit a lot of the parts in the paper. I cut out a lot of the interviews so that I would suit the answers that I wanted to have circle. You don't understand. Chigao How do you incorporate VTubers into thesis? Chigao It's because I proposed it as a joke. Because I thought that no one would actually pick it as a topic. You know, I didn't think that the prof was gonna say, oh, wow, omoshiroi na. But I'm dumb. But I'm fucking dumb. I'm so fucking stupid. I'm actually retarded. How did I do this to myself? Why the fuck did I do this to myself? My bad. Thank you for Untitled Viewer for the follows. Thank you. Okay, I don't know. I don't want to go to my thesis tomorrow. What if I just quit? I don't want to go tomorrow. It's literally in 15 hours. I didn't think. Okay? There's a lot of things that I bullshit. But doesn't mean I actually want to do it. You know, I say it as a joke. That doesn't mean people should actually fulfill it, you know? That doesn't mean that you should actually fulfill it. Did I prep? Yeah. Yesterday I met up with my group mates at like 11 p.m. to like 2 a.m. And not gonna lie, I spent the rest of the day slamming my head into the fucking wall. Because I was so tense. I don't know. The fact that if I fail, I have to repeat the semester all over again, it's making me worried. It's making me scared. Because I read the paper myself and I was like, what a garbage paper. Obviously, all of the parts that I written are amazing because I'm a genius. But like whatever the fuck my group mates wrote, it's horrible. Like it's actually horrible. I didn't have time to like revise the entire thing. And I'm reading it, I'm like, what the fuck? Why are like the grammar mistakes were fixed? I'm reading it, I'm like, what the fuck is that? Who the fuck wrote this shit? Like what kind of imbecile wrote this fucking crap? It's fine. It's fine, trust. You know what? As long as I'm not the group leader. According to the paper, I'm not the group leader. So that's a win. Thank you for wondering. Welcome for the follows. Thank you. You're an expert? No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I do not know anything about what I'm gonna talk about tomorrow. Like, legit. What do I remember? That guy named Wall and their parasocial theory. But I do not remember anything about that. Fucking... I do not remember anything about the fucking review of related literature. I opened and I was like, I'm screwed. I'm absolutely fucked. Fucking, I'm absolutely fucked. I am absolutely fucked. I am screwed. Like, I went out of my way. Like, my groupmate asked all the other people, like, hey, moshi moshi. Hi, Alfredos. Thank you, Machan, for the follow. Thank you. But yes, like, even my groupmates were like, moshi moshi. Fucking, can I ask what happened to your defense? And apparently, like, a lot of people, like, already failed. So that's nice. You know, that's nice to know. They're around, because, like, after the defense, we can find out within, like, 30 minutes if we passed or failed. So apparently, like, so far, half of the groups, like, already failed their thesis. So that's pretty fucking bad. That's pretty fucking bad. It's pretty fucking bad. It's so bad. It's so bad. I mean, thankfully, like, the mentors I've got, Because it was draw lots. We drew lots to pick the panelists. Like the panelists, I drew lots from my group. Both of the panelists I got were pretty okay. Pretty Gucci. What time? Whoever's thinking Souls, thank you for the follows. Thank you. Around 1 p.m. my time or 2 p.m. my time, I should be able to tell if I passed or not. If you see me like make a post like I'm going to kill myself, like that means that I didn't pass. If I put something like thesis defended, that means that I've done it. Hopefully I do it. Hopefully I'm tense. I'm nervous. Like I have been in the worst state of mind. It's like the other day. Actually, no, not even the other day. Like I thought it'd be really, really cool. Like what if I cut myself again so I could relax? I could not relax. Fucking I could not relax. I could not relax. Cutting myself did not let me relax. I just got even more tense. Because I was like, why am I not feeling relaxed? Like I used to cut myself before. Why am I not feeling relaxed? You know what I mean? Fucking I thought I would feel relaxed, but I don't feel relaxed. Like, what is this? Why am I still nervous? I've been nervous for like the past 3 fucking days. I don't know when it's gonna leave. What if you don't put anything? What do you mean don't put anything? What? Up someone's ass? We are so back with you. Holding your hand up, thank you. You got this? You're very dedicated, thank you. Would jerking off help? God fuck, I wish it did. Will Rita sleep tonight? I don't know, I'm nervous. I have to wake up at 8 a.m. I have to wake up at 8 a.m. in the morning and then my defense is going to... Then I have to meet up with my groupmates an hour before the defense. So at 10. But my defense itself is from 11 a.m. to like 12:30 p.m. Yeah. Hi, Ludo. Those are like the times for my defense. It's through Zoom because I begged and cried. Yeah. We were allowed to choose between IRL defense and Zoom defense. And I had an amazing way to beg my groupmates to go online. I basically just went like, please, 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 like please go online, please go online, please, 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 please. And then, you know, eventually one of them was like convinced. And she was like, you know what? Fine. Fucking fine. Well, I think she was fine. I think we should do it online. I changed my mind. And because she said online, we all went online. See, all I had to do was beg and cry. Then I got exactly what I wanted. See? Isn't that very Rena Luxembourg? Shit, it's so bad. It's over. Actually, my groupmates are meeting tomorrow. Thank you, Tika, for the subscribe. Thank you. We got 3 once you got this. Thank you. No, I'm not going to fail. 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 God, I do not want to fail. Just, I'm not going to fail, right? Can someone tell me I'm not going to fail? It's easy, right? Can I have affirmation? It's easy, right? The defense tomorrow is easy, right? It's giddy. It's easy. It's simple. It's simple. It's simple. It's going to be fine. We're gonna win. We're gonna win. We're gonna defend this shit out of our thesis. We got this. We got this. Fucking. I got this. I got this. Exactly. Big W tomorrow. Shit, I hope my groupmates got this. I hope my groupmates got this. No, it can't just be me who gets it. If like my other groupmates don't get it, I'm fucking screwed. I'm actually gonna be in shit. It's over. It's actually over. I don't trust my groupmates. We're gonna fail. My groupmates are fucking idiots. No, my groupmates aren't idiots. Maybe just like one of them while writing. Actually, no, we're all fucking idiots. It's Jover. Like, I say that I'm good at writing, but not gonna lie. I think I screwed up this one pretty bad. Because I wrote, like, I wrote, like, 3 chapters worth of papers. Like, over the course of, like, 3 days. Because I fucking, like, crammed the shit out of it. It's over. We're going to fail. There's no hope. There's actually no hope. We're going to die. We're going to fail. We're going to fail. I don't see any hope in this. When I'm reading this paper, you know when you read an essay or like a paper you write and you just see that it's like shit? Yeah. The division, I think I did around like 40% of the paper. And my other groupmates did like 30-30. But I took like the biggest chunks. I missed There you go. I missed your gamer subs plug, Zerka. Glad that you're back. Man, I wish my group mates would get my back. I wish my group mates would have my back. I want to fucking die. I want to fucking kill myself. Can't like the next 15 hours like pass already? Can't it be like faster? Can I you know, just skip to having no thesis? Can I skip to having no thesis, please? Please, please, please. I just want it to be over. I just want it to be over. God fuck. I just want it to be over. But at the same time, I don't want it to be over. Because I already know. That I'm gonna be able to pass my portfolio tomorrow. And I already know that I'm gonna pass like the other class. So all I have to do is pass thesis and I'm basically set. Like as long as I pass thesis, I'm basically set. But at the same time, I don't want to graduate college. I have no idea what I'm gonna do. Like after college, it's stressing me the fuck out. Like apart from if I pass my defense, I have to become an adult. If I fail the defense, I have to pay again. Both are awful. Hi Swampers, thank you for the follow, so cute. Both options are terrible. Can't I just fucking kill myself already? Can't I just like die? Unironically, maybe I should jump off a bridge. Like maybe I should like get a grab and like go to like the nearest bridge and then jump off so I don't have to face tomorrow. Like what if I just give my group mates a difficult time by like killing myself? Thoughts? Fucking pay again on what are we paying on Throne? What are you paying on Throne? Wanna go to college? If you pass, you're free, but you're too old. There's no such thing as too old to go to college. There's such a thing as too old to enter the job market though. Okay, let's be real. I don't wanna get a job. I don't wanna work. Again, I don't wanna get a real job. I don't wanna sit down at a desk and be like, hello, my name is Rina. Please hire me. I'm poor and I need money. I don't wanna do that. Okay, and I just wanna be I wanna be a house pet. I don't wanna do this. Okay, I don't wanna do this. I can't do this. I don't wanna face. I can't do it. Fucking I can't do this. I don't wanna become a real person. Okay, the real world is like filled with like creeps, molesters, and ugly people. It's like that's not my neighbor. But all of my neighbors are ugly as fuck. Just like that's not my neighbor. Like my one neighbor, like their ugly ass kid that looks like a fucking dwarf. Like yeah. Fuck that kid. Man. Why am I here? Why am I alive? Why did I do this to myself? You know, I could have... You know what? This is my fault. Because I changed majors. And I thought it was a big brain idea to speed run, like, all of my courses. I was like, oh, I'll just take eight major courses, like, in one semester. I'll just take 24 units with, like, 3 months. It's fine. I'll graduate as early as possible. Don't be like me. This is like my 10th semester in college. And also my last semester. Hopefully, question mark. Now look at me. I rushed it. I might graduate college. And I have no other fucking idea what I'm gonna do. I have no idea. Don't rush it. Like, here's some solid advice. If you're in college, don't rush it. Don't be like me. Don't force yourself to, like, take more units than recommended just because. Okay, don't do that to yourself. Look what happened to me. I want to fucking hang myself. I don't know if I'm burnt out from college or I'm just burnt out from being fucking alive. Ever try character immersion when you do presentations? It kind of like alter ego when doing a specific task. My character immersion is being a VTuber. That's pretty fucking bad. My groupmates are meeting up tomorrow, right? My uni has discussion rooms. So they're gonna meet up and they're gonna sit down on the same... They're gonna sit down and, like, have their laptops and do... They're gonna get their laptops and they're gonna be presenting their thesis. But I'm staying at home because I have severe social anxiety. I said I'm tense around people. I want to defend from at home. Please let me stay at home. And so I'm staying at home. You're too young? Yes, I'm not too young. If it's never too early to panic about your future. You know what's terrible these days? The housing market. You know what's bad these days? Fucking unemployment rate. You know what else is shit? The job market. You know what else is terrible? Being alive. There's so many things that are fucking terrible. Like, bro, I was born in the wrong time. Not because I think the 80s or 90s are cool, but it's because it was actually affordable to be alive right now. It was affordable to be alive back then. You know, back then, going to a fast food restaurant, like, and going on a date in the Philippines, according to my dad, it cost $2 for an entire date. And now in the Philippines, it's 10 times the price. It's $20. Fucking, that's a scam. That's a scam, bro. You know what I should do when I'm older? And ironically, maybe if I fail my thesis tomorrow, I should just fucking, like, get a knife and, like, shove it up my neck. Or, I don't know, finally, like, hang myself. Whichever works faster. Right. I mean, I'm gonna be trying again next term anyway. So what if I just kill myself? Damn, that's cheap. To be fair, I'm in a third world country. $20 is very big here. As I say, minimum salary here is like $400 to like $500 a month. Yes, like $3 an hour is the bare minimum, like, standard. You know, that was almost 5 minutes without the necro talk. Is it really arena stream if I don't bring up suicide at least once? I wanna fucking die. I wanna fucking kill myself already, man. I wish I was dead. I honestly wish I was dead. Why the fuck am I still here? I feel like a clown, man. Why am I still here? Why do I still do this shit? Okay, bare minimum standard? Yes. Man, I wanna commit incest. Fuck, man. I just wanna commit incest. Like, if I could at least commit incest, I would feel less bad even if I failed. I'd be like, Aniki, I failed. Can I have my incest time? Ooh. And then I would immediately feel better. Still like shit, but feel better. I would still feel better. I would still feel better. But, you know, I don't have one, so I won't be able to commit incest. What is this shit? I can't even commit incest in real life. I can't commit incest. I can't get a job. I can't defend my thesis. What is this? What is this world? Why am I here? Why the fuck am I here? Like, not only that, I had a girl failure moment, you know? When I was putting on the fucking GRIK drip, I accidentally pinned my own skin. Cause, like, I made a mistake on how far the pin was for, like, the ribbon. Yeah, that was pretty bad. That was pretty fucking bad. I hurt myself by putting on clothes. And I was a bit confused. I was like, does it go on like this? What if I show up to, like, the thesis tomorrow in GRIK drip? That is a joke. That is a joke. I already prepared my drip for tomorrow. Like, I have like a blouse that's like a long sleeve that's in blue, and then I have like a black blazer. See, I'm ready. I'm ready. And then my bottom half is like pajamas. Or I don't know, maybe I'll just get a black blazer. I'm wearing a plain black shirt right now, so it should be fine. Alright, that for tomorrow, bet. What if I wear a weeb shirt? No, I'm gonna be embarrassed. Because imagine I'm gonna open my cam, and the first thing they're gonna see is imagine, like, you're opening your cam, right? Like, good morning, miss. My name is Rena Luxfer, and I will be presenting our thesis entitled Redacted, VTubers. Redacted. Yeah. And then you see the headphones is like this. Like essentially, I'll be presenting the entire thesis like this. Because it's doomed. I only have one set of, like, headphones. And the one set of headphones I have is, like, the Razer Kitty headphones. That's how you know it's, like, absolutely fucking screwed. Yes, I'm not lying. The only set of headphones I have are the Razer Kitty headphones. That's kind of my fault. I never got, like, a professional headphone set. Like, this is, like, the only headset I have. So it's screwed. Like, I'm gonna be in formal drip. And then you can see, like, the Shure SM7B. And then you're gonna see, like, the Secret Lab gaming chair logo at the back. Then it's gonna be with the fucking... It's gonna be with, like, the headset. It's Jover. It's actually Jover. Like, what an amazing way to expose yourself. What do I know about VTubers? Don't mind the streaming equipment. Fuck, you're right. You're right. I should keep away the tub of gamer subs I put here. In case I put like my camera down. I should take that away. Okay. I should take... Imagine like I accidentally put my camera down and everyone sees like my Kuromi keyboard. And then what? What do I flex my mouse? I'm like, hey miss, you know what my mouse is? Yeah, I have a Razer Basilisk. Huh? What about that? It's wireless with different DPIs. Can you do that? Oh shit, right. I have to shower. My bad. I haven't showered in like 3 days. No, I can't. I actually haven't showered in 3 days. I'll shower tomorrow. Actually, no. After the stream, I will shower today. And choose the squish. No, I am not gonna present it with my VTuber model. Like, if the thesis panel, like, if they really don't understand VTubing, like, I'll go desperate and like pull in like a sample. I'm not gonna use my model though. I'll just use this one. I'll just use the basic one. This one. Yeah. I'll just use this one so that I don't get exposed or like doxxed. That's like the goal. This is the standard model that comes with VTube Studio. Okay. There you go. If you didn't know, that's the standard model that comes with VTube Studio. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna... If ever I have to present... If ever I have to show them like a VTuber model, I'll just be using like the standard one that comes with like the app. So that it's easy to understand. Oh, this? My bad. Oh, shit. It was... With that... No, obviously. Fucking... It's... Okay. You want to know like a secret that... Oh, shit. Fuck me in the ass. Like, no. I'm gonna... Shit, you're right. I'm gonna open virtual... I'm gonna open like virtual camera. Like on Steam. Actually, you're right. I should put like my university like background during my thesis defense. Then I'll remove it like right after just in case. Okay, they'll believe you trust like this. Because you can pick backgrounds here. Like this one. You can pick like backgrounds here. I think there's like this one, like bubble bath. Yeah, wow. You can make it like lighter. Okay, it has a condition for this, or like this, you know. The basic VTuber... Okay, every VTuber knows this background. Because it's the most basic background. Activate Agaw face. You're fucking god, man. There you go. That's how... Wow, you learned something new. This used to be fun. Imagine they do. Do you have your own model? No. I'm gonna say no. I don't have my own model. Or I'm gonna show like a different model. Hi, Otaku. I'm gonna show like a different... Actually, maybe I should look for free Japanese model. So that I have like an imposter model to like show. I'm a fan and my Oshi is Hachima. What the fuck? Are you proud? I don't know what that deck is, but I'm proud of you. Am I proud of myself? Fucking no. I can't say I don't know anything about them. If I say that I don't know anything about them, I'm gonna fucking fail. One last question, Rena. Are you Rena Luxper? Man, if I get asked anything like that, I'm gonna kill myself. Like, you wanna know a super cool, funny secret? You wanna know a super cool, funny secret? So yesterday, me and my group mates, we met up through Discord, right? So me and my other two group mates were in Discord. Pretty weird. But I saw that that there's one guy in the server, like in that server, that is also in the arena server. So if you're a Hidden Renachi, it's fine, because they didn't use my real name there anyway. Like, if you're a Hidden Renachi, well, I guess you know who my thesis group mates are. Thank you for shutting up. I was like, no! I was like, where the fuck is... I was like, I looked through every single member, right? Because I was being schizo. And I was like, man. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, how the fuck? What the fuck? Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Okay, what the fuck is wrong with you? It's okay. They're not someone who chats. So, it's fine. Maybe they haven't noticed. But if I don't know, I got a little bit of like an ego stroke, cause my group mate, right? Like I went inside her personal Discord server, and then she was like, "Oh, you know, someone from like the Discord server was like, oh, is that like, is that a VTuber? Is that Rena?" And she was like, "Wait, you know Rena?" And apparently, like, "Yeah, I know Rena. I looked on her streams." And I was like, "What the fuck?" I've been trying to pester my like group mate for their like Twitch account, but they won't give it to me. They won't give me their Twitch account, so I can't do the magical thing where I just use my magical timeout hammer, so I will never know who the fuck is there. I'm an incest fan too. Oh my fucking god. It's like in 4chan. When I open 4chan, the first thing I see is it'd be like, "Oh, Rita Luxper? That one VTuber that talk about like incest?" Like, no man. Like, I can't beat the allegations. It's like, oh, what if they're here watching? Hey, Renachi-kun. If you're right here and you're watching, our thesis is tomorrow. Please forever keep silent. It's okay. I know you 100% don't know what my name is because I use Rena in the Discord server as well. Have fun. YouTuber tonight. Fucking, I do not want to be a YouTuber. Don't call me a YouTuber. YouTuber tonight. I just play Yu-Gi-Oh. It doesn't mean I'm a YouTuber. If I was a YouTuber, I would have been insufferable and woke. That's chigao. Okay. How are you doing? Bad. Really, really bad. I've been thinking if I should just like hang myself. But you know, just the usual shit. LootTuber? No, I'm not gonna be a LootTuber. I'm not a whore. Again, sure, I may be a sellout, but I'm not a fucking whore. That's the difference. I'm just a sellout because I don't want to be poor. Or woke. Honestly, you play so much Yu-Gi-Oh. I don't have friends. Okay? I don't have friends. Do you look at me and think I'm someone with friends? Like, do you really look at me and think that I have friends? Like me, who has no VTuber friends? Like, practically nobody. No friend group in real life? You think I have fucking friends? Are you fucking daft? Like, let's be real. I don't have friends. The only friends that I can make are those who, like, approach me first or are willing to fucking tolerate me. Who the fuck fucking tolerates me in real life? I'm fucking insufferable. I'm a fucking stupid piece of shit. That's exactly why I'm failing thesis tomorrow. I'm a stupid piece of shit. I'm actually retarded. What if I don't get a job, though? What if because I'm stupid, I never get a job? Like, how do I get a job? Like, please. I am poor. Give me a job. Onegaishimasu. Hire me. Hire me, please. Can I just, like, have a job? And they say, "What are your interests?" Hire me, please. I need money. Please hire me. I need to use it on VTuber assets. I promise, if you pay me, I'm not gonna use it on VTuber videos. Source, trust me, bro. I'm definitely gonna use this to deposit on like a house. I'm not gonna use it to jumpstart my VTubing career. Definitely not, bro. Unironically though, I'm for hire. Trust. I don't know at what. But if you ever need to like hire somebody to like push a pregnant lady or assist you in giving your girlfriend a surprise abortion, like I'm your person. Like honestly, like for $200, like, you would call me out like in the middle of the night, and I'd be willing to like push off like your girlfriend. Like it comes to like zero risk. I won't push them like once. I'm gonna push them like 10 times. Honestly, yeah, I'm up for hire. Like organ harvesting, like you can also count on me on that. I'll make sure that none of the organs are like damaged when it's like in the process of like moving. I'm also willing to sell my mods. I'm willing to sell my mods like pictures as like photo cards. You know, get that bag. I honestly IDK, thank you for the follows. Thank you. Okay, how much? Yeah, I'll be willing to sell it. Per photo card is only $4. Like it's only $4. Very, very cheap. The holographic versions are $10, and I'd say like the deluxe golden embossed version is $20. Very bargain, very bargain. Creates VTuber agency. I'm not gonna create a VTuber agency. Fucking if I made a VTuber agency, like what? I just like die? No, thank you. I do not want money to visit other countries. I do not want money to visit other countries. I'd be more happy, like if you know me, I'd be a lot more happy with like VTuber budget money than money to like go overseas. Like what am I gonna do overseas? Experience culture? Fucking experience culture? What the fuck is culture? Like I'm gonna experience shit? Like nah, never gonna happen. No, I'm never going corporate. What the fuck? I can't say that I want to kill children. I mean, I can't say I want to kill myself like every now and then if I fucking enter a corpo. Besides, I don't want to give up like 50% of like my revenue to like what? A corpo, and then you're not even sure if you're gonna like pop off. Like what the fuck? That's like clown behavior. Like, meaning the woke, I want to experience culture, but only like Japan and Korea. That's it. Fucking, that's it. But going to like other countries apart from Japan or Korea, I don't think I'm that interested. Like it's not part of like my interest list. As a certified weeaboo and Koreaboo, unless I'm going somewhere with all my like weeb shit and Koreaboo shit, I'm not that interested. Like to be honest, like I like honestly like just go. I just go to like I don't know the most authentic Italian restaurant, something like that, and then just eat Italian food there if I want to experience European culture. But like actual one, no. I know I have like some course mates that are planning to like travel the world or like get married right after college, and mad respect considering that my first immediate plan is to fucking kill myself, like unironically, before I turn 25, within like a redacted amount of years. I will kill myself, like for real, for real. Like before I think that I'm old, I'm gonna like kill myself, like unironically. Like maybe that's like the best strat. At least I want to make sure that I'm dead by the time like I'm 30. If I can't afford to put a deposit on the house, on like a house, just like fucking kill me. Like unironically fucking kill me. If I'm gonna live poor, it's not worth living. I'm gonna like hang myself. I'm allergic to struggling. Like I've struggled enough. Thank you very much. Again, I've struggled enough within the time I've been alive. It's time to reroll. It's time to reroll. You know, I don't know. Life is a struggle. I'm a struggle. Like, I'm a struggle to my parents. I'm clearly a struggle to myself. Okay, and I'm a struggle to almost everyone I know. I'm a lot to handle. You know, 25 is old. No, but you have a quarter life crisis. Fucking, no, it's not. I'd rather be enslaved in Japan. Fucking, what do you mean? At least if I'm enslaved in Japan, I can see underground idols. See, underground idols are very based. So what if you're in a Western country, but Akihabara is not there? It's kind of like a scam. See? At least in Japan, I'd be like in weeb heaven. Well, heaven for weebs, but not for like Japanese people. Heaven for not for like Japanese people. No, thank you. I don't know. Wage slavery is fine. I Darren Damion, thank you for the follows, thank you. So why don't I just move to Japan? Biggest work by implementing new labor laws. Why do we have to fix woke culture? Overworking is fine. Look at me. I overwork myself all the time. It pays off. You know? But on the other hand, I am extremely stressed like all the fucking time. It creates a lot of discipline. It's great. Trust, I'm not racist. It's just that I'm not interested in anything that I'm not interested in. Man, I actually am a weeaboo. Or I don't know. I'm okay going to like... If the country has like... events. You know how Taiwan has like a Gura Cafe? I think that's like fine with me. Like any other country that has like the weeb events. But if there's no weeb events like in the country, then why the fuck am I going there? Huh? Like, why the fuck am I going there? Well, at least if I go to fucking... Actually, there is... You only work on not... It's shit, but amount of shit is less. Fucking... Yeah. So what if I overwork? I like working anyway. You don't understand. I like working anyway. It's Chico. If you're a real weeb, you would pick Japan over any other place. Who cares about labor laws and you're stressed? At least you don't have to pay for the tax. Like, at least you don't have to pay for like the extra import taxes of getting your figures like sent to you like from abroad. See, big brain. And look at all of the fucking Jirai K drip you could like look at and like Lolita shit. And like you can go to Comic-Con. You can buy like loli hentai, fucking beast. Think about that. Like imagine you go to like Australia and then loli hentai is like banned. Fucking that's not worth it, bro. Not gonna lie. You go to like a West EU and then like you work at Italy but loli hentai is like banned. Pass, bro. Not fucking worth it. Like imagine working your ass off and you can't even buy like loli hentai. Fucking scam, man. That's a fucking scam. I'm weird, that's in my name. Discussing laws. Alright. I'll travel to... What is this? Gelboru. I love Gelboru. I can't believe the woke people ruined Gelboru. I can't even look at loli hentai in Gelboru anymore. It's like my Instagram. Fucking, okay. I've been Noise Slayer. Thank you for resubscribing. Thank you. Thank you. Me, happy 6 months. Okay, I'm gonna say this. If you're like one of those motherfuckers on Instagram, because I know you guys, like on Instagram, right? For the love of God, like, don't fight with the random normies in the comments. Like, unironically. Like, don't fight with the random normie. Yes, I know you. You're fighting with the normies in the comments in Instagram. Like, don't fight with them. God, fuck. Like, why are you guys, like, wrestling like the normies, like, on Instagram? Oh, it's because I made a post about loli. Again, come here in Japan. I do actually want to. I don't know. When I have, like, a Japanese visa, do I need a visa? When I save up money, but at the same time, I could use a lot. I could spend that money on, like, a lot of other things. Like, I don't know. Loli hentai. Or I don't know. I don't know. The first thing in my mind, like, whenever I think about, like, when I make money, is putting it back into, like, VTubing. Like, whenever I make money, the first thing I think is, like, oh, I can, like, commission videos with this. Or, like, oh, I can, like, buy an asset with this money. Or, like, oh, I can save that for, like, a future plan. Like, I can't be fixed. Like, all of my mind, my reason for, like, I want to get a job and make a lot of money is so that I can put a lot of money to my hobbies. That's literally it. I want to make a lot of money with a real life job so I can put all that money back into, like, VTubing. I live for my hobbies. Okay, I live for my hobbies. Okay, you know my course mate that's, like, pregnant? Look at her. She's not gonna be spending her money on, like, good things. She's gonna be spending her money on, like, a baby. Like, imagine, a baby. No offense to my godchild. Like, she's alright. But a baby. Imagine being, like, fresh out of college and you have, like, a hell spawn. Like, bro, did you spread your legs, like, way too much or some shit? Like, not gonna lie, bro. Whenever I see her, like, in class, like, I know the prof is, like, staring at her. The prof is literally like... Like, you know what I mean? Like, the profs are like, is she pregnant? Fucking... There is something wrong with that. There is something wrong with that. You know why? The Philippines is overpopulated to begin with. We shouldn't be having more children in the Philippines. What the fuck? Nah, man. Like, I think children are like the plague. Children are unironically the plague. Like, what if they come out stupid? You know, what if they come out like some of my group mates before? That means they're not worth being born. Like, you know, my group mate in that other class that can't read for shit? Like, you shouldn't have been born, you know? Don't waste your money on kids that are, like, kind of dumb. Like my neighbor's kids that are, like, what? The 7-year-old that's wearing a diaper? Don't waste your money on that child anymore. He's literally stupid, bro. Like, what is he gonna contribute to society? Like nothing. He's probably gonna become like a drug dealer or some shit like that. He would be better off dead. See, not all kids are like a good way to spend your money. I'd say spending money on kids like a risk. Look at me. My parents spent money on me. Look how I turned out. I turned to like a fucking incel fucking like VTuber. I hope they come out and slam their head when they fall on the ground. Honestly, I feel bad for my mom. Like, imagine investing your money on this person, on Rena Luxper, and then it turns out like me. That's absolutely horrible. Okay, that's absolutely horrible. Imagine investing on a baby and just gaslight yourself. This is my kids, my happy, bro. I think my parents gaslit themselves with like thinking that I am like a good child. I am not a good child. I want to kill myself. Okay, and they gaslit. I don't know. You know what? I should be on medication. I should be medicated. If I was medicated, I wouldn't have these thoughts. If I was medicated, I wouldn't be breaking down on stream occasionally, you know? Maybe I should be medicated. Maybe that's the solution to my problem. Again, maybe that's the solution to my problem. If I get medicated, I'll stop feeling sad. I don't know. Maybe medication is the answer. Again, I don't know. I would hang myself, but I wouldn't do it erotically. Like, I don't know. I just hang myself. I want to like hang myself, but I want all of like my squishmallows to like look at me while I hang myself. Or I want to live stream like me hanging myself. Because, you know, gotta go out with a bang. I gotta traumatize everyone with me. That, or I want to shoot myself on stream. Whatever comes first. Hanging myself or shooting myself. Hi, Click Aria. Thank you for resubscribing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If you take the meds, if you get medicated, will you still be the same? You know, probably not. I know the mass suicide happened when I say so. If I fail my thesis, I'm gonna put there like, SMX Convention Center. We all hang ourselves. Like, yeah, that's the plan. That's the plan. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. I am going to ascend to a higher form. You are going to hell right with me. See, it's perfect. I get to finally be free of all the bullshit I have to go through, and you don't have to die alone. See, look at that. Okay, look at all the benefits. I don't know. I don't actually want... I want to die with somebody. Like, I think committing suicide alone is pretty sad. But if I could drag someone with me, I would. I would 10 out of 10 convince someone like, hey, do you love me? If you love me, you would commit double suicide for me. That's what I would do. That's what I would do. I think one of the most romantic ways you could go out is like if you and like your partner have like a cyanide pill like in each of your mouths, and then you make out, and then you exchange cyanide pills, and then you swallow it, and then you die. That's an amazing way to go out if you're thinking about it. Hi, Kano Daddy. Like, that seems like an amazing way to go out. Like, you make out, and then you get cyanide pills. I don't know. Is there can anyone tell me where I can, like, grab a hold of, like, cyanide? Trust, I'm not gonna use it. I'm not gonna use it for anything sus. Like, you just have to tell me. Like, where can I get like, for non-suicidal reasons, where can I buy cyanide? For non-suicidal, completely calm reasons, where can I buy cyanide? Like, is it like a store? Do I need like a permit? Do I have Ace Hardware? Really? I can buy cyanide at Ace Hardware. Why does Romeo and Juliet, I don't know, eat raw cassava? Why eat raw cassava? I don't know, Romeo and Juliet. Is it bad that whenever I hear like the word Romeo, instead of Juliet, I think about Cinderella? Is that bad? Is that bad? That when I think about Romeo, the first thing I think of is like Romeo and Cinderella, like fucking by Noriko featuring Hatsune Miku. That's how you know it's fucking Jover for you. That's how you know it's actually fucking Jover for you. You fucking get into weeb. You get into weeb shit and all the references are like wrong. Buy them off Amazon after Googling instructions so you get swatted. There's no such thing as getting swatted in the Philippines. Trust, even if you were getting assaulted, the police aren't going to help you. Fucking, in the Philippines, no one's gonna help you. I live in a druggy area. If anything, I will just get shot. And that's like a bonus. Like, oh, like, bro, there's probably like, I've seen at least like a good amount of people die like on my street. Like on the actual street. From either getting shot or like drugs. Whichever comes first. Like, wait, chattomatte. Sorry, my mom just got home. My mom just got home. She just said that she brought food for me downstairs to like eat it like after the stream was like over. God. I don't know, I love how my mom came in and like the first thing she heard was like there's a lot of like drug lords like on my street. Well, I'm not fucking wrong. Like the house beside like my neighbor, like the one with like the ugly son, the one with like a bad dye job and that vapes and is like jobless and didn't go to college and looks like shit and looks like extremely skinny and probably has like AIDS or some shit. Like, yeah, he's like a drug lord. Like, he's like a fucking drug lord. Does your mom hear you killing yourself? Yeah, she does. She hears about it pretty often. Like, I mention killing myself like pretty often, like on a daily basis. Like, I do it as a joke. I make it sound like lighthearted, like when I'm with my mom. Although she does know that I have like actual intentions of killing myself. Not the first time. Like, I've already gone to like the hospital for trying to overdose myself. So, you know, that's not that bad. KDA, I think I killed a good amount of like rats and like fish. Like, I can't even say not on purpose. Because there are a lot of rats that I killed on purpose. Okay, there are a lot of rats that I killed on purpose. But it was like a joke. It was like a joke, you know. I was curious. Like, just because I used to torture rats doesn't mean I'm a sociopath. What makes me a sociopath is that I used to like... I have something to admit. So I have like rats, right? And I would tie them up. And I would put them in a box. Right? Like, I remember I would try to force feed like the rats like centipedes. Or like, I don't know. One of my other favorite hobbies was that there was a lot of centipedes like in my grandma's garden. And there would sometimes be like this hole. Like there's like hole, right? The like shovel thing. Like whenever I'd see a centipede, I would try to split it directly in half. Like, yeah, that was like one of my hobbies. And I remember one time, like my uncle was like, what the fuck? Like, why are there so many centipedes? Like, why are there so many like centipedes? Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, why are there like half centipedes like everywhere? I don't know. One time I tried to leave a message, and so I picked up all of like the half centipedes, and then I put it like in my dad's ashtray for like a surprise. And then when he saw like the ashtray, I remember like my dad screamed because he was like, "What the fuck? Why are there bugs in my ashtray?" That was like comedy. That was like really funny. Like, it's okay. I picked them up with gloves. I'm not disgusting. Like, I wore gloves during most of my torture sessions. I wore gloves. See, I'm not like a bad person. You're acting like I'm horrible. I'm not that nasty. I'm not that nasty. But I can fix it. What do you mean? It's fine. Like, they're bugs, bro. They're literally bugs. Like, see, I didn't torture the dog. Well, I admit, I am a massive dog person. I love dogs. But when I was a child, it did come across my mind. Like, what if I just like... It did come across my mind. Like, what if I just like stab the dog? It just came across. But I thought that it was too big and I'd actually get killed by the dog. So I hesitated, you know? But it was like a thought. But, you know, rats and smaller animals are like a lot easier to like control. So you think about it, like it's not that bad. For what? I don't know. I cut open a rat for fun. I cut open a rat for fun because I wanted to see what's on the inside. Isn't that pretty normal? I mean, I did it to like my goldfish, so it's kind of like the same thing. Hi, Kimitsu. How are you? Pretty bad. Panicking. Thank you for the subscribe. Thank you. Bad panicking as usual. Hi, Dark Mom. I mean, don't you cut... Like, when you were a kid, didn't you cut open, like, animals so that you can see what's on the inside? Thoughts. It's like the thing with, like, the magnifying glass. Like, when, like... You know, like, when you have, like, a magnifying glass, and then you, like... And then you, like, kill... And then you kill, like, the ants with, like, the magnifying glass. Because it, like, it makes, like, the heat. And it causes them to, like, burn. Like, did you ever do that? I try to do it for, like, bugs. Educational or as, like, a hobby. It was, oh, shit. It was... Oh, wait, my bad. It's, like, a... Yeah. It was as a hobby. It was as a hobby. It's not a bad hobby, right? It's not that bad of a hobby, right? It's still a good hobby. I don't know. Maybe I should have become a doctor. Is it good? Is it good that I didn't become a doctor like my mom told me to? Or is it bad? Thoughts. Like, is it good or is it bad? Well, I think I'm the type. I'm like, wow. Like, there's like another like, let's open you up. Why? I was like, oh, you have a cough? I think you need surgery. Why? Trust me, bro. Trust me, bro. Like, you have a cough? I think we need to cut you open. Like, just trust me. Like, if I can just give you new lungs, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. You're itchy. We need to remove that arm. Trust me. Me? Thinking about amputating people in real life, of course not. I'm not that much. Actually, because I was just torturing animals as a kid. You know, I just have, like, sociopathic tendencies. But, like, if I was, like, an adult and I was cutting... Like, why is it when, like, doctors cut arms? They're not psychopaths. But if I do it, I'm crazy. That's fucking insane. What do you do without an aesthetic? Oh. Not gonna lie, that does seem pretty fun. I don't know. Do they need it? Isn't pain a social construct anyway? It's all in your mind. You're hysterical. It's Sigma, homie. I prescribe you with cyanide pills. I diagnosed you with dead. Doc Rita after someone asked for cold medicine. Nah, they can handle it. What if I think all of my patients have tuberculosis? What if I have tuberculosis? Actually, I've never had tuberculosis, but it seems pretty cool. Because I can put it in my list of, like, diseases I've had. Like, I've had, like, chickenpox. I've had measles. I've had hand, foot, and mouth disease. I've had fucking... Surprisingly, not dengue. But I had, like, a lot of similar related shit. Nothing of Vicks? Sir, I'm not treating this. Fucking... You're gonna die anyway. Your voice, you're tuberculosis free. No! I don't have tuberculosis. My mom had pneumonia. Okay, my mom had pneumonia like a month ago. Like, does it mean I could have pneumonia? What? Actually, you know what would be pretty... You know what I think got scammed about? I didn't get COVID. Okay, I didn't get COVID. Like, everyone got COVID. Like, everyone in my entire family has gotten COVID. But because I don't talk to my family, like, I never go outside, and I was eating mostly fast food, so I never shared, like, the same food, I didn't get COVID. Like, my sister got COVID, my mom got COVID, my dad got COVID, my grandma got COVID, my uncle had COVID. Everyone had fucking COVID, except for me. I did not get COVID. I was like, bruh, I'm the only one who didn't get included in the COVID train. I was the only one who didn't get fucking COVID. You're 34? As a tapeworm? Check out, I don't have a tapeworm. Because if I had a tapeworm, it would be like, I would be hungry all the time. That's the difference. The only thing I'm hungry for is death. Like, I don't know. Would you still love me if I was a tapeworm? Like, what if I want to be a tapeworm? Like, what if I want to be a tapeworm? So I can, like, crawl inside your intestine and like hang out and like hang there. Like, wouldn't that be cool? Like, I'll just like hang outside, and then I'll pop out like right outside your ass, and be like, hey, how you doing? And then you could like pull me out, and then you could swallow me again. Thoughts? Would you still? I cut you in half. What the fuck? Would you love me if I was a tapeworm? Just don't breed and multiply? Oh. So you're okay if I'm the singular tapeworm, Narado. If I was lice on your head, would you let me stay on your head? If I was lice? Thoughts. If I was lice, would you let me stay? I mean, it's a worm, so I'll just put you, bitch. If I have an idea. If I had liver failure. Like, would you all donate like an inch of your liver and then stitch it together so that we can make one big super liver, and then you can put like one big super liver inside me, and then I would be like the strongest liver ever? Thoughts? 1, 2, 3, rider kick, the liver grows back anyway. Like, hear me out. Will it fit in your body? Yeah, it would fit. Okay, I have an idea. What if instead of doing exchange gift, we do exchange organs? And so like 2 people will like exchange kidneys, like 2 people will like exchange livers, like 2 people will like exchange lungs. Thoughts? Like, would you like to exchange organs with your fellow Renachi? Like the Frankenstein liver, yes. I feel like I should have been a doctor in the 1800s or the 1700s. I think I would have been like a great doctor. Like, I know my way around with like a saw. Like, no cap. Honestly, not gonna lie, I have to admit, like when my dog died in the province, not my dog, but I named it, so it's my dog. Like, I was really, really tempted. I actually wanted to cut off the head and then mount it like on the wall. You know, like a deer, like you mount it on the wall after you like cut its head. But apparently you can't like just do that. Apparently I'm not allowed to just like pick up an axe and like cut out its like head. Apparently that's not like allowed or some shit like that. I wanted to like, if I had like my dog, I want like the head, like his name, like he was a cutie. He was like a Labrador, like golden retriever mix. Like I wanted to like put it like on top of like my PC or some shit, you know? Like just look at the dog and like pat it whenever I feel lonely. At least it'll be there forever. Like I think if I had like a brother and he died all of a sudden, I would like get him like, you know, taxidermies or like completely waxed. Like yeah, I'll get all his innards removed and like get him like, I don't know, protected, is that the word? Like I get him like stuffed and then embalmed. Like I'll get stuck and then like, what's the word, like laminated, resined, something to like keep him solid. Like I want like the carcass to like always stay near me. But ironically, I think I'm the type that would sleep beside a dead body. Like I would sleep beside a dead body, no cap. If it was my brother, I would sleep beside a dead body. Mummify, yeah. I don't know. I would sleep beside a dead body if it's my brother. But I don't looking at dead bodies, because I always feel like they're telling me to like jump in, you know what I mean? And a lot of people do that, sleeping beside corpses. Honestly, same. If I was into necrophilia, would you die for me? Thoughts? The court just wake up, pull your blank. I would say it was the love of my life, but yes. Okay. I die regardless. Thank you for your responses. Very, very productive. Very, very reasonable as usual. You know what I want to do? Okay, you know what I really, really, really want? You know what I want more than anything? I really, really, really want to make like a moderator shake. Like I want all of my moderators to like die someday, and then I want all of them be cremated, and then I'm gonna put them like all of their ashes in one gamer subs container and like shake it. And then whenever I need like motivation or affirmation, I'm gonna take like the little cup of like mixed moderator ashes and like put it into like my tea and then like drink it. That's like a dream. Or like Renachi ashes. Like whoever's willing to fucking die. Like whoever's willing to die. I want to experience what it's like eating someone's actual ashes. Like speaking of ashes, you know Gamer Subs has an amazing flavor called Grandpa's Ashes. It would be pretty cool if I could taste someone's ashes like in real life. Drinking moderation. Wait, what? Yeah. I wanna like know what it's like to taste someone's like real ashes. Like I wanna taste like a real human's like ashes. I think that would be pretty cool. Like my dad always says that if he dies, we could just make him to like spice, and like he thinks it's like a joke. But honestly, like I would. Like my dad keeps joking that, oh, you can just put me in like adobo, or you can just put me like sinigang. But I would actually do it. Like, I'm not even kidding. Like he thinks I'm joking. I would like legit put him like in my coffee and like drink it. Like I'm not afraid. I'm not scared. Like I don't know. I feel like cannibalism is so appealing. You know, is it really... Wait, thoughts. Is it cannibalism if they're about to die? Is it cannibalism if they're already, like, dead? If they're, like, ash? Is it really cannibalism? Ah, yes. Pepper, cayenne, oregano, salt, and a little bit of my dad's ashes. Perfect. It's like furikake, but better. Yes? Okay. Man, I hope that if I don't pass my thesis defense tomorrow, I hope all of my defense panelists, if they all fucking die. That's like my dream. Fucking, I hope they all fucking die. Like all the defense panelists, I want them to like die on the spot. Like I don't care if they have children. Like die. Like please die. If you're not gonna let me like pass my thesis, you can fucking kill yourself, you fucking twat. Trust. I'm calm. I don't know. What if I don't wanna go tomorrow? What if I just don't show up? Thoughts. What if I just don't show up? What if I just don't show up to the meeting tomorrow? I don't wanna show up. What if I don't show up? I don't wanna go. I don't wanna show up. What if I just don't? Like, what if I fail? Like, what if I go there and I, like, freeze up and, like, humiliate myself? Again, what if I freeze up and I, like, humiliate myself? And then I get, like, criticized, and then we don't pass. And then we just, like, fail because of me. Like, what if I just, like, drag all my group mates down by, like, showing up? But then again, I wouldn't really mind. I care about them dragging me down. But, like, what if I fuck it up so badly? Like, what if I fuck it so badly that I fucking fail? Like, what if I fail, like, more than 2 times or, like, 3 times? And, like, it's not salvageable. Like, what the fuck am I supposed to do? Like, cry? I don't know. What if you actually pass? I don't believe it. I don't have faith that I'm gonna pass. I don't know. I'm a bit skeptical about passing. I don't know. I don't have any faith in myself. I don't have any confidence whatsoever. I feel like it's gonna go horrible. It's gonna go shit. Like, I'm looking at all of the fucking questions right now. I have it opened on, like, another doc, and I just want to say that it looks like garbage. Like, I don't know. People who had thesis defenses before. Like, do you have any advice? You have any advice for me as someone who is about to have their thesis defense, like, tomorrow? Do you have any, like, solid advice? Do you have anything you want to, like, share? Is there anything I should prepare for? I don't know. Maybe there's, like, some secret... It's about Vtubers. It's about Vtubers. Yes, I know it's about Vtubers. I hate this. You'll pass. What if I don't? What if I don't pass? What if I, like, screw it? What if I fuck it up? You know, whenever I do something important, I always fuck it up. Like, it's always like that. Whenever I do something important, I fuck it up and I screw it up and it ends up, like, going terrible. God, my back. Ugh, my back hurts so badly. They don't make money make me. Yeah, they do. If they fail, they can like just, if they fail me, they can have me again as a student next semester. That means they get more money. Like, am I wrong though? If I fail, it's like a win-win for them. I don't know, if I was like a prof, I was getting real desperate, then I don't know, I just like failed people. But then again, I'm too lazy. I give everyone perfect because I'm like too lazy. That's literally it. Like, that's literally it. Like, I got too lazy, so I'm gonna like pass everyone. You're gonna need a lot of confidence. I do not have a lot more confidence. Okay. I do not have a lot of confidence. I do not have a lot of do I look like I have confidence? Confidence is key with the overconfidence. Your references are kind of cute. That's shit, man. Imagine me going back to my... Imagine having a thesis, and then you have to say the words Kizuna I, Hololive. Like, the words Kiz... Like, my, like, thesis has the word Hololive and Kizuna I. Like, how do you think I feel about it? Like, bruh, I want to, like, kill myself. Like, I don't know. I didn't use myself as an example, don't worry. Like, I didn't use myself as, like, an example or anything like that. Like, bruh. At first, like, my thesis advisor, what she wanted, is she wanted us to reach to, like, bigger, like, the biggest people. Like, top 10 VTubers, like, in the Philippines. Like, on Twitch. Like, that's what she wanted us to, like, search. Top 10 VTubers in the Philippines, like, on Twitch. And I was like, bah, what the fuck? And at first my group mates wanted me to, like, contact, but I was like, bro, I have no contact. But then, technically I did, like, cause, I had, like, access to, like, the Twitch partner server, so technically I did, but at the same time, I'm not gonna DM people that I don't know, like, be like, hey, like, dox myself for the sake of, like, research. Your groupmates know about Rina? Yeah, they do. Because I'm the stupid person who suggested this topic as a fucking joke. And now here I am. You came from Insta? Oh, thank you for dropping by. Thank you. Okay, but yeah, they do know. They do know that I'm Rina, and they do know that I stream Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, one of them knows I stream Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. But she doesn't know, she doesn't really, like, watch. Because I think she likes watching, like, Valorant, like, a lot more. So she doesn't really, like, watch me. Well, I think she drops by every now and then. But she doesn't, like, watch. But it's like fine. It would be weird if my group mates watched me. I wouldn't want people I know to, like, actively watch me. Like, that's scary. Like, then again, I only have, like, a few friends. Like, I don't know, like, some people, like, when they start streaming, does she know how manhera you are? Yes. Actually, no, they don't. They don't know that I want to fucking kill myself. I don't do, like, the suicide jokes, like, with people I'm not close with. Or, like, I'm close with you guys, so I do the suicide jokes. But I don't do it with, like, random normies. Because they're gonna be like, are you okay? Like, if I say, like, oh, I'm gonna kill myself, they're gonna say, are you alright? Are you okay? Do you need help? You know, they're gonna give me, like, all of those comments if I, like, say something. So it's better off not to say anything. Oh, Nyarodo. Dark humor at its best? Fucking... Yes, fucking... Dark humor at its best. For real. I don't know. I don't think I'm that dark. Like, is suicide even, like, that dark of a joke? Like, for real, though. Is suicide, like, even, like, a dark joke these days? Like, it's just suicide. Like, a lot of people die. You know, it's just killing yourself. Like, killing yourself is, like, not that difficult. I can confirm. Like, actually, no, it is pretty difficult. I've tried to fucking kill myself. Like, on more than one occasion. And I haven't succeeded, you know. I wish I did, but I haven't. Let's hope that the next time is finally the time. Maybe I'll get hit by, like, a car. Maybe I'll get hit by, like, a bus. Maybe I'll overdose myself, drown, stab myself, whichever the fuck goes first. Oh, okay. Doesn't sound that way to me even a decade ago. Ayaw na. Kill me. Why would you? Ragris. Fucking. Those who don't appreciate life don't deserve it. Yeah, I don't appreciate life. I don't deserve it. Please take it away from me. Unironic. Please take it away from me. I don't want to live any longer. I am tired. Like, honestly, like, with the amount of bullshit I go through, like, there's people who suffer more than me, definitely. But I feel like I also go through, like, a lot of shit, and, like, I'm absolutely done. Like, 2024 is not my year. 2024 is, like, a shit year. Like, I don't know anything that could, like, redeem my 2024. But if you're to be, like, an isekai, I want to be isekai where, like, I'm a guy with, like, a giant penis. But then I want, like, a harem. But I want, like, my harem to just be, like, childhood friends. Or that, I want to, like, have, like, an older brother. Or I want to be the older brother and fuck my sister. Like, wherever it is. As long as I'm committing incest, it's, like, fine. Like, I don't know. I saw, like, this fucking normie gatekeeping, like, marrying your cousin. Like, they're, like, an NA normie. Like, what the fuck? We can't fuck our brothers and now we can't fuck our cousins? Like, what kind of gatekeep shit is this? Oh. We are your harem, Mina. I know 99% of you guys are, like, guys. You're, like, my reverse harem, if anything. I just got the... You'll have to work finally to listen to your voice? Thank you. I don't know. If I asked you to work out for me, would you work out? If I told you that the bare minimum standard to be a Rinachi that's part of the arena harem is for you to have, like, the sleeper body type, would you work out? Would you work out, get a nice haircut, and take care of your face? You know, I don't like it when there's, like, a lot of acne. So honestly, like, you twats, if you're using the same towel to fucking wipe your ass and to wipe your face, stop fucking doing that. I swear to God. Like, buy yourself some Cetaphil, I guess. Dove Men. Or, like, Korean, like, facial care. Like, whatever makes you look prettier, I think. And then shave yourself. Then, bam! You got it. You can, like, you're in Rina's, like, I don't know, aesthetic zone. I don't think you're being sleeper. I do that, but I have zero acne. Good shit. Fucking nothing wrong with having acne. But I admit, a clean face is a clean face. Like, honestly, like, if you want to see how you should dress, like, you gotta look like this. As I always say. Fucking... What the fuck? Why is it not loading? Fuck your thing, cousin. He has an actual thing. Damn, bro. Like this. You gotta look like this. Oh, shit. Like, you gotta look like this. If you want... Like, if you want to be under Arena's type reigns, you gotta look like this guy. Like... You gotta look like this guy. This guy right here, like my brother, you gotta look like my brother. Source, trust me, bro. Fucking... See, if you can, like, get the same haircut, that would be pretty good as well. If you can get, like, the same haircut, that's pretty good. And I want you to dress like this. Fucking... Oh, shit, it's difficult to see. It's Never mind, it's kind of difficult to see. Because it's all dark, but this works. Like, you gotta look good in formal drip. And then, you gotta have, like, long legs. But most importantly, we have to be blood related. Like, that's the bare minimum standard. We have to be blood related. Being blood related is the minimum standard. You know, if I were you, like, if you're not the same blood type as me, it's Jover. Like, if you're not the same blood type as me, like, it's Jover. Like, it's Jover. What if I fuck your mom? Does that count? No, you cannot fuck my mom. My mom has had a brain aneurysm. She can't handle stimulating activity. But I don't think my father has ever made her come, like, in the first place. Because apparently they have, like, a very bland sex life. So, you know, don't excite her too much. I don't know my blood type. What the fuck? They don't tell you your blood type? What's your blood type? It's like a secret. But MILFs? Can I fuck your... My dad is an overweight, obese piece of shit with hypertension, diabetes, and that smokes. you really want to fuck that, fucking, you can't have sex with my mom. You're not good enough for my mom. That's it. Blood type? My blood? It's red. My blood is red. God. My sister is a minor. Okay. Like, give it like a bit. Give it like a year or two. So that she's not a minor. So you don't go to fucking jail. Unironically, like, if you're... Okay, I think. If you're like 22... If you're like at least 22... And then you're fucking like a 17-year-old... Like, that's weird. That's fucking weird. Like, but honestly, like, just to be on the safer side of things, like, if you're 21 and above, like, I'm saying, like, 3-year plus and minus, like, don't have sex with a minor. Like, protect yourself. It's for your own good. Like, trust me. Like, protect yourself. Like, nothing wrong with age gaps, but, like, you don't want to go to jail. You know what I mean? You don't want to go to jail. Like, because there's, like, certain age gaps where it's, like, acceptable. You're not going to get sent to jail. But if it's big enough, you will get sent to jail. So at least avoid going, like, to jail, you know? I'm all for, like, lolly hentai and, like, high school hentai. But, like, IRL, like, don't actually do that. Fucking, I can tell fiction from reality. Wow, amazing. Fucking, that's fucking nasty. That's fucking nasty. And ironically, I don't care if the age of consent is 14 and you actually want to fuck a 14-year-old, you're fucking gross. Not gonna lie, you're fucking gross. Like, at least wait until they're like, I don't know, 17 if you're gonna do something illegal. So you don't look that much like a fucking pedophile. But like, legit though. That's kind of gross. That's kind of gross, bro. Okay, that's kind of gross. Like, even I have like standards. Y'all get women? I got like one woman, like, in my life. Not like one woman. Okay, not like one woman. But like, I almost got like one woman. 20 is the bare minimum. For me, it's still +3, -3. Like, +3, -3 is like a good rule. I think it's like a good rule. There you go. It's like a good rule to like go by, like, in my opinion. But you know what? I don't know. I think now I'm thinking about it. Like, is my proctor, does my fucking professor have like a child? Fucking, now I'm thinking about it. Like, is the fucking panelist, does he have like a fucking wife? I don't know if he has like a fucking wife. Cause he's kind of like an incel. Cause I know he plays Valorant. Cause like one time, I'm not quite sure if it's the same prof. I had like one prof that said, if we could beat them in Magic the Gathering, we would get like plus points. I'm not sure if this is like the same prof. Like, I'm not sure if like this is like the same prof that's like the thing. Because there's like two very nerd profs. Hi, Kexreal, thank you for the follows, thank you. He's not an incel because he plays Valorant. He's an incel because he plays Magic the Gathering. If you play Valorant, you probably have like e-boy, e-girl names. Like the piss drinker. You know, something like that. Or I don't know. Like Sora. And like Haru. Something like that. Incest names. God. You know what I've noticed? Like, no cap. Like, I don't understand how people buy laptops. Like, legit. Like, I don't know. When I see like a laptop and you have to like tolerate like viewing all of your shit from a 15-inch screen. Hi, Arthur Morgan. Thank you for the follows. Thank you. Like, you have to like view all your stuff from a 15-inch screen. Like, that's so fucking annoying. Like, man, like, how do you do that? I don't know how laptop people do it. Like, with thesis, I felt like when I was doing thesis, Nani Harani-chan, like, okay, I don't get it. Maybe because, like, I've always been, like, PC. You know, I've always been, like, PC. Desktop. It's not, like, laptop. But, like, I don't get it. Like, when I was doing thesis, I have, like, so many tabs open. So my entire, like, left side, like, my entire, like, right monitor, my entire, like, left monitor are like filled. It's like just filled with like fucking documents. But I can't imagine like having barely like anything, you know? Portable for arena stream? But I don't know. If you were to pick, let's say without going outside, like if you weren't to go outside, like if you aren't like gonna go outside, like would you still choose a laptop over a PC? Like if you don't go outside, would you still use a laptop over like a PC? Like I don't know. When I dismantled my old when my mods like dismantled like my PC, I offered like my old PC parts to like my sibling, so that she could like build a PC that's like better, cause she does like video editing, for like events, something like that, for like projects. But yeah, like I offered it, she said she doesn't want it, cause like I don't know, it's so weird, cause you're like at home, and she always uses her laptop like in one place. So like, how come you don't want a PC? Why do you still want a laptop? That's so weird. Like, if you put something in like one place, wouldn't you want like a PC instead? Is used by Arena Luxper. I've had like a laptop before, but it doesn't work. Hi, VB. I have like a laptop before. It's like I think it was like a Lenovo. Like it's like a Lenovo something ThinkPad 20. Something like that. Something like ThinkPad 20. I'm not sure if that's the same one. But it was around like it's like around like an $800 laptop. It was like a mid-spec laptop. You can't play Valorant on it. But you can't play Valorant on it. But you could play like League of Legends. Thank you for the lurk, Kenny. Thank you. I don't know, I liked it a lot more. Like, I liked it a lot more when I was playing on, like, PC instead. Hi, have a nice rest. Although I think the PC I have right now is my third PC, I think. It's like my third or like fourth. It's sort of like my fourth. Like, the first PC I had was like, it's like one of those, like, ancient ass, like, you know the one with, like, the box at the back? Hi, Kane. Like, you know the one, like, box at the back? Windows, like, Windows XP? Windows 98? Like, that one. I had, like, that one. And the next one I had was, like, a Pentium PC. Like, with Windows 7, something like that. And then I had, like, a new PC when I started, like, college. Because I was still comp-sci. So I needed a new PC. And then the last one was, from Kane. I got, like, a PC upgrade. Yeah. I had, like, an actual upgrade. Is it that? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Okay, I'm pretty sure. But yeah. My day was well, Kane. Suicidal as usual. I want to kill myself. I've trauma dumped a lot. I've panicked a lot already. Just normal shit. Comp-sci, arena, lore, nah. I've mentioned this, like, a lot before. That, my first, when I started college, I was, like, computer science. But then I quit. I thought, like, it sucked. But I think I should have stayed. You know, body pillow when I don't have the commercial rights to my model. So, because it's like a pre-made. I have the commercial rights, so I don't know actually. If I pop off, I guess. Perhaps. If I also be confident, I don't think I know about it. Thank you for the posture check. Thank you. I don't think I know about my thesis. I already feel like I'm gonna fail. Would you get your own arena? Oh, of course I would. Definitely. Getting merch is like a goal someday. Like getting merch, like putting out merch and like partnering up with like a place to make merch, I would definitely. Like someday. If I had like a custom model, I would definitely do that. Working towards it is the goal. Definitely not soon. But eventually, I hope. Fucking. Otherwise, I'm a fucking clown. Can't wait. Thank you. Fucking. There. No need to pay FAP tax if you're just humping like arena body pillow. Like I'll top it off, and like I don't know. Maybe if I have like the contact, I'll leave it to Ludo. Maybe I'll make like Arena on a hole. I won't be able to like use it, but I'll like buy one for like, I don't know, collection. Actual god, I do not want to be a Yugi tuber. It's filled with like woke tards, unironically. Like if I become like, I don't want to be a Yugi tuber. Because all the Yugi tubers are like woke as fuck. Like Yugi tubers have like toxic traits. They see a VTuber play Yu-Gi-Oh! And they're like, oh my god, she's like a Yugi tuber. Fucking, she's like a Yugi tuber. Like bro, I don't want to be part of your damn community. I just like the game. Like don't include me in your like degenerate crap. Next level of parasocial posts. Renachi's humping Rina. I'm gonna get banned. I'm gonna get banned off fucking Twitter if I retweet. If I fucking post that. But at the same time, I would definitely retweet it. Like if I see like a video of someone humping, like in their clothes, like humping my arena, like arena dog, yeah, I would 10 out of 10 like retweet that shit. Like why not, bro? Like massive support. Like as I say, if humping like a body pillow of me would make you happy, then like go for it, man. Like massive support. Like put it like on the up view so that we could really see your ass. You know, so that we could really see your ass. Like do that. Like I like honestly, whatever makes you feel good, bro. If fapping to me makes you feel happy, then like go ahead, you motherfucker. You're the only streamer that plays Yu-Gi-Oh pretty often. There are Yu-Gi-Oh in itself is a niche category. There's not like I'd say like Yugi tubers. Like there's probably like less than 50. Like less than 50. Like even like I'd say Yugi tubers that are like it's like less than 50. If you're gonna like ask exclusively like Twitch partners that became Twitch partner because of like Yu-Gi-Oh, it's still like less than 20. Like it's less than 20 of them. Like I mean like VTubers, not like normies. It's a very niche community that I think has like specific tastes. It has like very specific tastes, if you know what I mean. But some even try to drag people down. I'm surprised that the Yugi community is like so woke, considering that a lot of its cards has fucking lollies. Like if you're woke, you're not allowed to play trap tricks or like Madolsh. Like you're not allowed to like play the lolly cards. Like just fucking quit the game. And unironically, just like quit the game. You know what I mean? God, my lips feels like so dry. I don't know. I burned my tongue earlier because I made I reheated some like pasta and like sauce. And I put like it was like genius though. Like it was like cheese. I like layered it. I like put cheese at like the very bottom of like the bowl, and then I put like the leftover pasta. Then I put like more cheese. And I put like the sauce, and then I put like more cheese. And no, it's like microwave cooking. It's literally microwave cooking. I have like more cheese. I tossed it in, and it was like all layered with like cheese. Like, it tasted less like spaghetti and more like mac and cheese. And then like after that, I topped it off. Like when it got out of like the it did look like molten lava. When it got out of like the microwave, I added more cheese. And I used like half a block of like cheese. Trust man, it's because my parents like left. What's whitewood? There's lollies. It kind of sound like it looks like labyrinth. Actually, I should be getting a haircut. Like after my thesis tomorrow, I'm gonna get like a haircut. Like maybe on like Monday, like Tuesday, I'll get like a haircut. Because like my hair is like so fucking annoying. It's like digging to my back. Man, maybe I should have gotten a haircut before like the thesis defense, you know? So that when I show up to the thesis defense, like I look nice. You know, so that I look cute. Actually, maybe I should treat myself and go to like FanFest. Like in May. But at the same time, I don't know. I think FanFest is pretty far. FanFest is like a convention in the Philippines. I don't know. I just like going to conventions. I like going to conventions. I like buying merch. I like looking at merch. Actually, that's all I like. I like buying merch. I like looking at merch. But lately, I only buy like one piece of like... I only buy one piece of merch per like con. I like try to keep like my con budget like below $50. So that I don't like overspend. Because I keep buying things that I don't need. I think like every con, I buy at least like one Kuromi plush. Like, we're not gonna lie. There is one that I wanted to buy, but it was like really, really big. But I think I don't have like the space for it. Like, I don't have like the space for it like anymore. But you didn't buy one thing last... Hey, I bought like... I think I bought like 3 things. Like, I bought like a... I don't know what this is called. But it's for like a thing. It's for like a makeup thing. But it's like an empty bottle. And I put alcohol instead. And then I bought like a bag. I bought like a Ziploc bag to put like my keychains in. And then I bought a plush toy. I think that's it. Just like 3 things. Either with another video game event like that. Are there any more cons in the Philippines? I don't know. I'm pretty free now. I might as well go to as much as I can. Because I'm not gonna spend money to like go to school anymore. Or like tuition. Treat myself up by going outside. One of those was food. Ayun eh. Maybe I should treat myself tonight. Like, actually no. I'll treat myself like after the thesis. Like after the thesis defense, I'm gonna buy myself like pizza. I'm gonna get myself like a whole thin crust pizza that's like pepperoni from like Shakey's. Yeah. Like, actually no. If I pass, I'll treat myself. If like I don't pass, I'm gonna kill myself. Like whichever goes first. Like I'm gonna like stab myself if I don't go first. I've been eating good food. I had leftover noodles for dinner at like 5 p.m. I like leftover Y'all have Shakey's? Yeah. We do have Shakey's in the Philippines. Why? I know like in other countries it's usually like Domino's or like Pizza Hut. But here Domino's and Pizza Hut aren't really that popular. It's more of Shakey's here. I think is the most popular like pizza chain like in the Philippines. Like it's Shakey's. And then I'd say SNR pizza. I don't know if like other countries have like an SNR, but it's also pretty popular as well. It's not if you pass, you fucking pass. Like you pass on all the dating people who can. God fucking. I have a 100% pass rate, as in passing on like other people. I don't know how to cook, okay? And we don't have like a lot of options. The membership card, yeah. There's like if you get it on Food Panda, it's like 40% off. So it's like 400. It's like $8. It's like around $8 to $10 instead of like $12. It's like a bargain. Okay. I said no, do not send your fucking savings. Do not send your fucking savings. I swear to God. Like 100 I cannot eat that. Like maybe like 3, like 5, yeah, but not like 100. Not like 100. Like that's cheap for a big pizza. I think it's like 12-inch pizza. It's 12-inch pizza. 500. I don't know how much is it right now. I think it's 471. If I recall correctly. Pretty sure it's like 471. Like 471 for like a 12-inch pizza in the Philippines. Pretty sure. Question mark ping. I don't order enough pizza. I don't order pizza usually because it's more expensive than just ordering at McDonald's. It's like thrice the price. When ordering at McDonald's is like the same thing. Hi, John Kai. And leave a few for us. Not to give our life. Say, I feel bad. I'm pretty poor, okay? I'm pretty poor. I don't like it when other people are like struggling, you know? Struggling is like annoying as fuck. I'm afraid of struggling again. Like I hate it. I hated it when I can't even like buy. I used to like not be able to like buy McDonald's like unironically before I started streaming. I couldn't even like buy McDonald's because like my family got like so fucking broke. I don't want it to like happen like ever. I'm so afraid of like that happening. That's why I'm so stingy like with my money. I never want to be like in that era of where I can't fucking save. I can't like even buy McDonald's. Like that's so fucking bad. And I'd feel bad if other people have to like go through like the same thing because it's horrible. It's fucking horrible. Like speaking of, nobody wants to be poor. It's horrible. It's so dog shit. If I'm going to McDonald's, I like McDonald's. It's cheap, it's nice, and it tastes good. You're saving money for subs? Real and true. Damn it. I don't know. I felt a little bad. I felt a little bad when I became partner. Because I know if you become like partner, your subs become like more expensive by like default. But bro, I gotta choose me. I gotta get like the little check mark so that I can feel valid. So I can feel validated, even though I'm not really validated. Yeah, I need like the little check, so that my menhera, like, I don't know. I just wanted one. I never thought I'd actually get this far. Maybe like my next goal, like long-term goal, is to get into like my next long-term goal is to get within like the top 10 Filipino Twitch streamers. Trust, guys. Fucking trust, guys. The goal is what's the number 10 spot? I think the number 10 spot is like 39k followers. Trust, bro. Trust, bro. Give me a couple years. I don't know. Maybe I'll make that my next Delulu dream. It's to like reach that point in time. Okay, I think it's just Twitch streamers. Like on the statistics of like Twitch streamers, we used it for my research. So I know like what the number 10 spot is. And it's like at 39k. Maybe I should make that my goal, you know? So the next time there's like a researcher like Filipino VTubers, like, and they search for like the top, like Filipino streamers, when they search for like the top 10, I'm like right there. That would be pretty fucking cool though. That would be like so cool. Like when they search like top 10, like they just see me like, oh my god, that's so based. I think that would be pretty cool. Like I already feel very big. I'm surprised though. I'm genuinely surprised. Like what the fuck? Like what the shit? Fucking people know me. Like wow, I still feel so irrelevant. Thank you for the 100 bits unlocked, 700. Thank you. Thank you. I forgot to congratulate on your achievement.
Also about followers, I forgot to congratulate her achievement.
Thank you. Happy 15k. Thank you. Happy 15k followers. Hey yo. Okay. I tossed about your son. Thank you. No, I am not a relevant PH VTuber. No, I'm not a relevant PH VTuber. Barely anyone not gonna lie, barely any Filipino VTuber talks to me. Like, I'm not even fucking kidding. Like, I'm not even joking. Barely any Filipino VTuber, like, talks to me. No one really, like, talks to me. I may be fan choice because of you guys, but no, nobody talks to me. Like, legit. Just like the few people I know. Like, Rosmo. You guys seen Rosmo, yeah. Or like Doc. I don't think Doc Rice counts as a VTuber. I don't think he counts as like a VTuber. But Doc talks to me. But he's like the CEO of like a VTuber corpo. So I don't think he's like I wouldn't count him as like a VTuber. But he's like a VTuber corpo CEO. Okay. Who else talks to me that's from the Philippines? Who else talks to me that's from the Philippines? I actually don't know. I really thought about it. Like, Tairi, you know what happened to Tairi? Fucking, you know what happened to Tairi, bro? Fucking, I don't know. KBJ is not Filipino. I'm trying to think, actually. If you don't talk to you, I actually think no one else talks to me. I don't think there's anyone else. Yeah, there's nobody else I actually talk to. I barely talk to anybody or like any other content creators. I really just like to stick to myself. I don't know. I don't really feel the need to reach out to other people unless they reach out to like me. But I do admit, maybe sometimes I do feel like I want to make more friends. I want to have like more friends and like more people to like talk to. But approaching people is absolutely terrifying. Absolutely scary. And I think everybody secretly hates me. I think everyone secretly like despises me. Okay. That's so much. Oh, I talk to you guys. I love talking to you guys. You guys make me feel safe. You don't judge me. Even if I'm into like weird shit, even if I feel like killing people, you don't judge me. So that makes me happy, you know. Thank you for not judging me. I know I'm difficult. And I know my thesis is also difficult. And I know I'm a bitch. So, you know, thank you for not judging me. Okay. Yeah. I've already mentioned it. Don't worry. I literally talked about it like weeks ago. I've like screamed at it like weeks ago about like the thing. You know, I've said like the story. I don't need to mention the story like again. Thank you for your base days. No, thank you for accepting me. Even if I am like a lolicon, like a brocon. Thank you for like always supporting me. You know, even though being my friend or like being my viewer means you might get canceled, thank you for still choosing to like stick with me. It means a lot. Even if I do have anger issues and try to cut myself. It adds to the spice, right? I don't know. I think it's bang. Oh, that's so cool. I tried to cut myself yesterday and like I wore like JK today. That's so fucking aesthetic. Maybe I should have like purposely gotten like blood stains on like the clothes so that I would look cool. I don't know. It was pretty nice. It was very cute. The drip is like so cute. Not gonna lie. The JK drip is like so cute. Probably because I have a really nice face. But again, it's giga cute. It's so cute. If only I had like a mirror. Like if only I had like a mirror to like see myself in. But I know it's like pretty cute. You ever look at yourself and you wonder like, damn, bro, I'd fuck myself. Like sometimes I look at myself and I'm like, damn, bro, she looks crazy. I would fuck her. And I was like, oh, that's just me. Like, damn, bro. Hi, Arthur. Thank you for the first time chat. Thank you. Like, that's how I feel about myself. I have that much confidence. Like, when I see myself, when I see myself, I'm like, damn. She's cute. What the fuck? Like, a little crazy, but she's cute. Fucking, I don't know. Like, legitimately, like, I would fuck myself. Like, for real. Like, legitimately, like, if I was a guy, I would fuck myself. Like, bro, I may have, like, a couple, like, loose screws, but, like, I have, like, a nice face, so it's, like, fine. Like, I'm a great... I'm a good VTuber. I'm not gonna say great. I'm a good VTuber, men hair, and I look nice, too. Like, I can also, like, write thesis. Like, damn, bro. Look at all this shit. All in one package. Bonus points. I have mommy and daddy issues. That means I have, like, a banger personality. Trust, guys. If you want to make sure your kids turn out attractive, just beat them up. I promise. They're gonna end up becoming, like, peak man or, like, peak women. You wanna fuck because you aren't the brother? I don't know about you. I would still fuck myself if I was, like, a guy. Like, why not, right? Like, I swing both ways. Like, if a girl is pretty, I would 10 out. If a girl was, like, my older sister, I would commit incest. If I had, like, an older brother, I would still commit incest. It's not the gender that's the problem. It's if they're older than me. And if they're my sibling, is the incest. See, that's, like, the bare minimum category. Hi, Asmacha. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you. Okay. That time you changed my mind. How did I change your mind? Okay. But yeah, that's like my standard. That's like my standard. Like, if I was like a guy, yes, whatever sibling I don't have, I would fuck. Like, whatever sibling, like, I have a younger sister. I would never go for a younger sister because I have a younger sister. But if I have, like, everything else, like, I would definitely. The reason why is was not because I wouldn't fuck a younger sister if I had one. It's more because my younger sister is fat. That's it. And I don't think she's as pretty as me. She's a mean bitch. And she calls me incompetent. So I hate her. Like, I wish she would just fucking die. And I tried to kill her the other day. Just a regular shit. Just a regular shit. But yeah. I don't know. Like, I swing anyway as long as you're good looking. If they're pretty, they're pretty. Like, if you're a guy, you have a hole. If you're a girl, you have 2 holes. Or like, I don't know. If you're a guy, you have 2 holes. If you're a girl, you have 3 holes. If there's no hole, you can make a hole. Like, I think, like, one of my favorite things in hentai is when they, like, stick in a knife inside, like, their gut. And then they put in their dick inside, like, the gut. And then they, like, fuck the blood and, like, the organs. Like, I think that's, like, an underrated tag. You don't see much of it. But I think it's, like, pretty cool. But that's what I mean, that if there's no hole, just make a hole. Like, I wrote fan fiction of that when I was, like, 13. Like, I think I showed it, like, in the Discord. Thank you, Arthur. Thank you. Like, I wrote fan fiction of that when I was 13. Like, it's fan fiction, and I don't know, some people read it in the Discord. I don't know if I still have a copy. But basically, like, the plot goes, like, it's incest. It's gay incest. It's gay incest with guru fucking. Yeah. Like, basically, the ending of the plot is that, basically, like, there's this really, really autistic, like, younger brother, and there's this, like, abusive, like, older brother, and then the older brother, like, constantly, like, SAs his, like, autistic younger brother, and the younger brother, yeah, eye penetration, ear penetration, but like yeah. So and like after like assaulting them in one of the scenes in like the next chapter, he grabs a knife and then he like carves a hole into like his head and then he fucks the head. Yeah, that was what I wrote when I was still 13. That was what I wrote when I was still 13. It was I'd say it's one of my greatest work. Like I was either 13 or 14, but it's one of my greatest works. It's one of my greatest works. I've never been able to create such a masterpiece after that. Again, I hope that someday I can regain the ability to write the masterpiece. But at that age, you don't know the bone fragments. What bone fragments are? I don't know. I was just fucked up. Think of the first time to text about literally skull fucking. There's nothing wrong with skull fucking. It's in hentai. Check out. If it's in hentai, it's different. In my opinion, I wrote it pretty well. Like, I don't know about you. Like, I think it was pretty nice. I think it's pretty nice. Like, what I wrote was, like, pretty good. I think it's good enough. I think it's good enough. I think it's good enough. I don't know. By Arena, what I miss, I went through 10 ads. Skull fucking. Skull fucking. It's hentai, it's okay, trust, it's coming. I think you should be scared when, like, if I... Like, God didn't make me an artist for, like, a reason. Imagine if I... Like, you guys should thank God that my mom discouraged me from ever taking up art. Because if I did, and I actually became, like, an artist, I'd probably be drawing, like, guro or, like, mostly porn. Like, lolly porn and, like, guro. Like, being 100% honest. I don't know, maybe because I'm jobless, maybe I should, like, bring out, like, the drawing tablet I have. I have a drawing tablet because of, like, my sibling. It's my sibling's old drawing tablet. Like, that's why I have one. But, I don't know, I don't really, like... It's not really, like, mine. It's not really, like, my drawing tablet. And I have, like, no background in drawing whatsoever. I don't know, my mom discouraged me. Now, fucking... It could have been, like, a banger. Only porn is based. Ayan eh. Choking on water, you say that God didn't give up on the power to draw. Fucking... I think God gave up for, like, a good reason, you know? Like, God stops things from happening because they know, like, how much power it would bring into the world. Like, unironically, though, like, I think one of the things that I really want to commission when if I ever get, like, the extra money, I want to commission guro. I want to commission, like, guro of myself. Like, I just want to see, like, arena model getting, like, completely mauled. Like, I want to have, like, art of, like, that. Like, the guts and, like, the intestines just, like, spilling out. I think that would be, like, amazing. And I would like that. There you go. I would like that. I would like that. I used to draw corpses in school. I was banned to draw... To draw anime? I don't know. I am an enjoyer of the arts. I love lolly hentai, lolly arena hentai, lolly arena art. I like the standard model art, standard model hentai, technically not allowed. But like, yeah, I like all of those like stuff. I'm a appreciator of the arts. Like, one of my dreams, I want to see amputee arena. Like, Rena Luxper, but it's a nugget getting fucked by her brother. Like, that is one of the things I want to get. Like, nugget Rena. Like, Rena with no limbs would be pretty nice, pretty sexy. Like, if you ever get that, like, please tag me. Noted. Like, please tag me. Please tag me. And then, so that I can retweet it. And, like, don't forget the PNG as well, so that I can make it into a meme. Okay. Helpless, naked, and afraid, lolly. Yes. Helpless, naked, limbless, afraid, lolly arena. That would be such a banger. Like, if you're thinking of a graduation gift for me, if I graduate college, or if I pass my thesis, that is an amazing suggestion. That is an amazing suggestion. Fucking, who was on the mood to read Katawa's JoJo anyway? Check out, yo. If she's deaf, the moans aren't gonna be, like, sexy. Like, imagine, like, okay, no offense. Like, I mean no offense. Like, I would fuck my brother, even if he was deaf. But imagine, like, you're fucking them, right? Instead of getting like the sexy like nya moans, you get like oh. No offense. Like no offense. Like no offense. Like imagine like like am I wrong though? Like am I wrong though? Like okay. Like am I wrong? Am I wrong? I'm not fucking wrong. I'm not fucking wrong. Like it would kind of sound like that. It would sound like that. Like bro, if I had like a cock and then that's like the sounds I listen to, I go fucking limp, bro. That's fucked. No, but like I'm right though. Fucking don't get the way I think. It's fine. like I'm not wrong. Like imagine, like there's like this specific like I'm like you know like usually they speak slow. Like if you're deaf, you tend to speak slow, but you can learn how to speak. Like imagine like you're deaf. I'd be like I'm like imagine like they're doing like sign language. Oh, that's pretty hot actually. Like if they don't speak, I think like personal preference. Like you can fuck whoever you want to fuck. Just because you're deaf doesn't mean you can't be hot or you can't have sex. Like I'll put that disclaimer right there. But like imagine she does like the sign language. Like imagine like you're teasing her and then she does like the thing with like the hand and like the circle and then like the hand like inserting because she's deaf. Oh, that's so fucking hot though. That's a hot prompt. That's a hot prompt. Like if they're deaf and mute, I think that's a good prompt. That's a sexy prompt. That's a sexy one. That's a sexy one. But like personally, when I think about like the usual like deaf voice, not gonna lie, I'm a bit of a bad person. I think like if I was like fucking a girl, like I think I would laugh. Like apologize. Like, I would try my best to like hold it in. Like I would try my best to hold it in. Maybe I'd stay hard if she was pretty enough. But like internally, I'd be wheezing. Internally, like I'd be. She's still pretty cute. I'd still love her, nevertheless. But like I'd be wheezing on like the inside. I'd still be like laughing on the inside. I still think it's pretty funny. Deaf people are good. That's right. Okay, I imagine that if you're deaf, you must be pretty good at giving like fucking hand jobs. I mean, you work with your hands all the times, so it makes sense that you would get good at hand jobs if you're fucking deaf. No, like it's like how if you're like a guitar player or you're a piano player, you know how to treat pussy well, right? Like I'd say like if you're an opera singer, I think you'd also be good at like sucking cock. Because if you're like an opera singer, like you raise your mouth like as wide as possible to let like all of the sound out. So I'm guessing like they would not like expand their throat to like deep throat. You know, speaking of like professions that are like most likely to be good at sex, I'd say the same for like swimmers. Because if you're like a swimmer, you have better like breathing. You know what I mean? Better breathing. Like you have a bigger lung capacity. So you could like spend more time eating pussy without having to like take your mouth out. To like, why is my mouth not working? To take like your mouth out to like eat pussy. Deaf guy would be good at fingering pussy. What the fuck? That's good with their hands. It would be hot because it increases the dependency on you. I gotta do vocal exercises. I going double use the stream. Okay, I think I get it now. Do you understand the usefulness of like instruments? You're a piano player. Piano players are based. I love piano players. Piano players are extremely based. Like unironically, like while like not a lot of people like the calluses, I think the calluses are like actually pretty nice though. I think they're pretty nice to look at. Satisfying, how you would say it. You don't hold your breath when you eat pussy. Isn't eating pussy like swimming because it's so wet? If the pussy ain't wet, if you're not drowning in pussy, that means you're doing it wrong. Hi Moonpister, thank you for the follows. Thank you. I always thought that good singers could have moans. Have tones for a good song. What the fuck? Wait, when you eat pussy, do you not like hold your breath so that you can like, I don't know, like isn't your nose like buried inside like the pussy? Is that not how it works? You can still breathe? Can you still breathe? Is it eating pussy not like eating like a mango? Is your face not gonna get like stuck or some shit? Is that not it? Am I wrong? Am I wrong? Did I make him sick? You got a mouth still? My bad. I haven't eaten pussy yet. Fucking, I haven't eaten pussy. How the fuck am I supposed to know how pussy is supposed to like feel when you eat it? Like, how am I supposed to know how pussy is supposed to like feel when you like eat that shit? Not as good, but you can still breathe? Ah. What is the... Actually, of course you haven't. You just wait. Someday. Fucking someday I'm gonna eat pussy and you're gonna regret it. Like, someday I'm gonna eat pussy and then you're gonna be asking me for like advice. You're gonna be like, oh, Rena, how to eat pussy? You know what I mean? You're gonna like ask me like all the questions like how to eat pussy. Like, you're gonna regret that shit. I got the gist of it. I'm sorry. Okay. Like, do I look like someone who's having sex? Fucking, I'm a VTuber. Fucking, you still have a nose. Hi, Skellywag. Thank you for the first time shots. Thank you. I mean, like, do I seem like someone who's having sex? Honestly, you should be glad. Fucking, you should be glad that I seem like someone who's not having sex. Fucking, at least, you know, I'm pure in body. Not in mind, but in body. And that's enough to be an idol, no? Hi, Chelsea. Thank you for the first time shots. Thank you. Like, if you're pure in body, that's enough. Shut up! Shut up, Arthur! Shut up! Shut up! My Oshi Hachima is not having sex. You listen to me. If my Oshi Hachima has sex, I don't know where to go, okay? Like what? My first girl is like Hachima. My next one is Mikaneko. Fucking, my next one is Mikaneko. You know how I felt when I found out that Mikaneko got fucking married? Like, who do I go to now? Like, Mika was like my backup for Hachima. And like, I found that she was married. Like, this is like the problem, okay? Like, my Ochis have had sex. Like, where do I go to? Actually, no, I know where to go. I'm gonna go to Shondo. I'll make Shondo my Oshi. Like, I'll make Shondo my Oshi instead. But like, still though, fucking... Like, if my Oshi ever had sex, I'd feel so bad. Like, I would throw away, like... Actually, no, I spent money on Hachima. I've been in her membership for, like, how many years. So, I wouldn't waste my money like that. But I would make my figures like face. So I don't care if it's a need, okay? I don't care if it's a need. I don't give a shit. Why do you need to have sex? Fucking, you don't need to have sex. That's whore mindset. You don't need to have sex. Like me, I'm a VTuber. Why the fuck would I need? You only need sex if you want to satisfy feeling lonely. Fucking, I have people to hang out with me. Like, you guys are hanging out. You guys are talking with me. Why the fuck would I feel lonely? Why would I feel sad and lonely? Why would I feel sad and lonely when you're right here? My bad. Exactly. Who needs to have sex when you have a hand? Smart. My bad. It's just that I got triggered, you know? Unironically, I got you going. Hi, Thomas. Right, one. Thank you for the rates. Thank you. Hope you enjoy your stay. Book on the my own relax. My salty me teacher that shitposts and self-deprecates every single fucking day of my life. Thanks, homies. Hope you had a nice stream. What did I miss? Someone said that VTubers had sex, and I had like a stroke for a moment. I had like a little bit of stroke. Whenever I think that there's a possibility that my Oshi is having sex, like, I crumble on the inside. My mental gets even worse. My mental was about to get fixed, you little shits. I was, like, feeling good already, and now you ruined it, you piece of crap. Okay. No. My Oshi doesn't have sex. I can't hear you. I don't know how to read. I am illiterate. My fucking Oshi does not have sex. Hi, Mavros. I'm doing well. I think so. Okay. Probably. Yeah. My Oshi is not having sex. I don't know what you're talking about. My Oshi doesn't have sex. Like, my Oshi does not have sex. My Oshi is pure in body. My Oshi is an idol. My Oshi is an idol. Okay? I'm not gonna make my Oshi some damn whore. No sense of humor. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. The existence of casual sex implies competitive sex. Fucking, I don't know. I got tense. Like, don't you feel like that? Wouldn't you feel hurt if your Oshi had sex? I would feel hurt if my Oshi had sex. Like, why would she hurt me like that by having sex? Why would she hurt me like that by having sex? It's not fair! It's not fair! It's not fair! She's my idol. She's part of her whole life. She should never have sex! Fucking, like, she should never have sex. I don't want my Oshi to have sex. I don't know how I deal with it. I'd look for something else. I'd look for another Oshi right away. My pointless smile. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. Okay, maybe she isn't fucking that. Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Okay, I'm not having sex unless it's with my brother. As I said, the second that I find, like, if I have, like, it turns out I have, like, a brother, I'm gonna quit VTubing, because I'm not a whore. At least I can accept when things are over. Fucking, I think we go to sleep now. That's what I was like, fucking, see, at least, if I had sex with my brother, I would accept that my VTubing career is over. I'd stop VTubing. You know what I mean? Like, why would I, like, if I'm not having, like, yeah, as I said earlier, duh. I'm not gonna have sex with anyone unless we're blood related. That's the bare minimum standard. Like, why the fuck would you sleep with someone if you're not blood related? It's like having sex with a condom. You're basically a virgin, no? See? Fucking, this is why, like, if I'm not, like, I'm not gonna fuck anyone who's, like, not my brother. See? I have standards. Being blood related is a standard. God fuck. See? Like, too many people have, like, low standards these days. Like, see, blood related is my standards. Blood related is my standard. It's not even that high. All you have to do is be blood related. Fucking, I don't have a brother, but trust, maybe someday I'll have, like, a brother. And I'll be able to fulfill my dream of committing incest. Yeah. Like, there's 2 reasons why I would quit streaming. One, I find a brother, and then I decide I want to be in a relationship with my brother. So I'm going to quit. Number 2, I commit mass suicide with all of my viewers. So I'm going to quit. See? 2 reasons. Very easy, right? Very easy to understand. I'm dedicated to my craft. You know? Like, I feel bad. Like, I feel bad letting people be parasocial with me if I had like someone who already like that I liked, you know what I mean? Like, it's bad. Like, I hold like the idol culture like very, very seriously. So I think to some extent I do belong to everybody. You know what? I don't know how to explain it, but it's something that is very important to me, and I think it's been way too normalized. There exists in my ass. Like, there's like this thing, I don't know. I know like a lot of NA VTubers, they really want to like get past like the thing. Like, they want to like, they don't really like idol culture. You know what I mean? But I think it's kind of pepe that, you know, a lot of people shit on like idol culture because it's technically like the start of VTubing. It's like where it started from, so it feels like pretty shit to like, you know, completely abandon it. I may not be like an idol VTuber, but I do hold like the sort of idol culture thing I think should stay. You know? Like, if I'm watching a VTuber, I don't want to care. I don't want to hear about her boyfriend. Like, it's okay if I don't hear about him. Like, but the second I find out, I won't be interested anymore. You know what I mean? Like, there's no need to mesh reality with VTubing like that much. Like, I think to extent you're selling a delusion. So you might as well keep the same delusion. You know what I mean? Is that what it means? Again, is why appendix and modded. Again, we're not gonna move past that. Why the fuck are we gonna move past that shit? Okay, why are we gonna move past that shit? Like what? I don't know. JP VTubers still keep that standard. Fucking, like, JP VTubers still keep that standard. You know what I mean? Like, it's not bad if I want to like follow in the path of like, you know, other JP VTubers or like the idol culture shit. You know, like, we don't have to move past something. Like, you can still keep things. Like, you can just like add stuff. Fucking, you can still like add stuff. Some VTubers are VTubing normal with an anime avatar. Fucking, but yeah, if it's my brother, I'd say like 10 years. Fucking, I'd say it's like 10 years. Probably. If it's like my brother, I would say like 10 years is like the thing. Like 10 years. Because I know like brother is like hard. It's like difficult. But if you're asking my personal preference for like a brother, if I had like an actual brother, I'd say around 2 to 3 years older than me. As like preferred. I think 1 year is a bit too small, but 2 or 3 years is like a good like mark. Yeah, that's what I would say. That's what I would say is like the thing. That's like the thing, yeah. I would say that's like my standard. That's my standard. That's like my standard for like brother. I don't know. My brother is hard, Rena. one day I'll get a brother. Someday. Eventually I'll get a brother. For real. I thought cringe. Getting married and spread around. What the fuck? Oh, that's iffy. Like, I could understand boasting you got married. It's fine. But like, spreading around like a heartbroken like fans post, that's kind of bad. Not gonna lie. Like, you're like completely disregarding. Like, even if it was like parasocial, I think it's bad to disregard like the feelings of like people who care about you. Well, if you're Oshi, have a kid, she wouldn't be my Oshi anymore. She's a whore. Hi, Templar. Thank you for the first some chats. Cute. Fucking hell nah. What the fuck? I wouldn't. Like, hi, Yuki Kichi. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. See, when I have an Oshi, it's because I'm lonely, okay? I want to think that in my mind, someone cares about me. And that someone's probably my girlfriend. In my head. Okay? I don't want that to get ruined. I wasn't making fun of them. What do you mean? I had a disclaimer. I would still fuck. There you go. I would still fuck a deaf person. Like, no cap. But you have to admit, it's pretty funny. Okay, but you have to admit, it's pretty funny. Like, it's pretty funny. You can't deny that. Like, people can, like, shit all you want. Like, they say, like, oh, it's not funny. Like, oh my god, that's not funny. But, like, it's like the thing. Like, fat people... There are some fat people that can take fat people jokes. There's, like, a quote someone said. Like, if you can't take, like, the fat people jokes, you should lose weight. And it's, like, a very based, like, overweight person that said that. It's, like, the same for being a VTuber. If you can't handle parasocial relationships, then, like, don't become a VTuber. Again, then just, like, don't become, like, a VTuber. Like, if you can't handle it, then just don't do it. You know? Like, let's be real, though. What are they gonna do? Like, what are the deaf and mute people gonna do? They're gonna hear me say the joke. What are you gonna do? Subtitle it? And, like, deaf people jokes, just don't listen. Fucking, just don't... I don't know. People are too woke. Fucking... like, people are too, like, woke these days. You can't make a joke or, like, the entire internet is, like, so offended. It's like with, like, loli hentai. Like, oh, it's like when like, someone called me out, like, oh, Rina, you're so racist against Filipinos. You can't say their food tastes like shit, blah, 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 blah. Like, bro, I'm literally Filipino. What do you mean I can't say Filipino food tastes like shit? What the fuck are you talking about? Like, what the fuck are you actually talking about? Like, say it's like clown behavior. Again, blind people, I do agree. Fat shaming is low-key caring. Like, I think it depends on the way you say it. Again, obviously, don't tell them like you're a... Like, okay, as much as I say the term like beluga, like, don't go up to someone and just call them like a fucking beluga. Again, don't call them like a beluga. Like, if you want someone to lose weight, you know, maybe start off with how unhealthy with the effects of being obese, and then try to convince them. You know, tact means a lot, you know? Tact means a lot in terms of, like, convincing people to, like, do things and, like, working with people. They go, like, taking fun of white people. Isn't there a VTuber like that? Again, they're gonna dive the beaties. Squishy is nice. I do think Squishy is nice. But there's, like, an extent to where you're obese and then it doesn't look nice anymore. Like, it's not pleasant. But, what do you call that? I've never tried Hispanic food. Are tacos Hispanic food? Okay, are tacos Hispanic food? Does Hispanic food have, like, rice? I don't know. They don't have, like, a lot of places that sell Hispanic food, like, in the Philippines. We don't even have, like, a Chipotle or, like, a Taco Bell. Like, we can't even get, like, the fake, like, Hispanic food. But, yeah. Like, do you guys usually, like, pair your rice with, like, another complete dish? Or, like, no, you don't. Like, you don't do that. I think to some extent, some meats, like, I think the way some meats are prepared might be the same. Again, oh, there's a Chipotle here. I called the beluga and was let go. Oh, I ate rice with okay, that's disgusting. Again, salt if poor enough. God fuck. Like, spaghetti and rice, that's kind of gross. There's some carne el pastor. if it's worth anything, a lot of Filipino dishes are inspired by Spanish, Spanish food, because we were colonized by Spain for like, oh yeah, oh this one, it looks like shawarma, carne al pas. We do have something like this, but I don't think like it's exclusively Filipino. But we like in the Philippines we usually have this and it's called like shawarma wraps. I know shawarma is definitely not Filipino. Hi, Rider. Like yeah, we have this, but like no. What he's talking about is like the Turks in the Philippines, the Turk shawarma. Like we have that in the Philippines. Like it's just like what? I'll just show a picture. Turks shawarma. I'm not sure because like if this is like in other countries, but it's just like it's in the Philippines. Like it's just like in the Philippines. They call it like wraps. They call it like shawarma. But I think the owner of like Turk shawarma is Filipino. I'm pretty sure the owner of Turk shawarma is Filipino. I think it's more of they just like they thought the food was cool and then like clicked it. I found your Twitch on Arseliga. Honestly, you're not kidding with this was. Oh my god, thank you. No problem. Oh, there you go. Here's like a photo. I can't even fucking because it's on Instagram. Son of a bitch. Okay. We don't have native wrap recipes. Oh, we don't. I guess we don't. We don't have native wrap recipes. We only have like the Turks. There you go. I'll just save the photo anyway. Okay. And that's just the thing. That's the regular mod blocker. Banana wrap recipes? Maybe not that similar to Hispanic. I think it's more of the... What do you call that? I don't know. It's because it's all like the thing. Because it's all like rice and then it's with like another sauce. I think Filipino food in general is very like Spanish or like American inspired. Mostly Spanish inspired. Like a lot of spices, stuff like that. But not as spicy as India, I would say. India has like spicier food, spicier curry. But the Philippines doesn't have as much spicy shit. If you know what I mean. It's a banana wrap, yeah. But like this is what we have this like in the Philippines. It's not really like a cultural thing. It's just like a fast food chain. It's like a fast food chain. Like you can buy like 2 of these, I think for like $3. Like $3 for like 2 wraps, something like that. Spanish or Vanish, literally story of the Philippines. But I think these are pretty good. Like, I don't know. I like it better with rice. I prefer shawarma rice than shawarma like in a pita wrap. Are you a femcel? Willingly. Like if I can't fuck my brother, then there's no need to fuck anyone, no? Yeah, shawarma. It's like, okay, you know what? Turk shawarma rice. Like they put the shawarma meat and then they put it like with rice. Like I swear, it tastes better than it looks. Like, cause I think it looks pretty pepe. Like it looks pretty pepe. Like being honest. Like sometimes it looks pretty pepe to like other people. I think like if you're from a different culture, you might find it a bit gross. But I like it. I like this shit. I like it. It's very nice. You know, like when you like mix the sauce, like when you mix the sauce of shawarma, bitch. When you mix the sauce of like shawarma rice like this, like you gotta hear like the slush slush sounds. You know what I mean? Like you gotta hear like the sound of like the special sauce, like mixing it with the meat, and then it sounds like you can like it's like when you first put your hands inside pussy. Like that's like when you watch porn and you first put your hands. While you mix it, that's what it's supposed to like sound like when you like mix this shit. That's how you know you have like good shawarma rice. Shawarma rice is like an amazing comfort food, and the best part is that it's cheap. Again, I can picture sometimes if you're not hearing the slushing, you're doing yeah. It's like when you mix instant noodles. If you're instant noodles, better than macaroni. No, not better than macaroni and cheese. Like macaroni and cheese sounds like full on sex, but just mixing the shawarma rice, I'd say it's just like when you put it in. but it doesn't sound like full sex. Because eventually it gets fully mixed in and you hear no sounds. Like when you eat shawarma rice. Still banger though, still banger. It looks good. It's very cheap here. You're my beloved. You're fucking insane. Thank you. I agree with Rina. Eat shawarma, good pussy. It's the same with instant noodles. Okay? If you put instant noodles, like when you make instant noodle, like pancit canton, like in the Philippines, or like do-re-mi, like in fucking, I think, like in Indonesia, or like the spicy fire noodles, like in Korea. Like when you make these noodles, right? When you make it, it needs to be like a little bit. I personally like it like a little bit moist. Like I sometimes like it like a little bit moist. Like I like it that when I mix like all of like when I mix all of the stuff together, when I mix my noodles together in the bowl, it sounds like porn. If like my food doesn't sound like porn, it's not good food. Like my food needs to be noisy so that it's worth eating. No, not noisy. But I just think that the best foods are like noisy, like mac and cheese. I'd say like when pizza is like a bit crunchy, I like it as well. Like when you bite into like a McDonald's or like a Jollibee chicken, like that's how you know it's good. When you hear like the crunch sound, that's good shit. Like, or when you bite into like, you know what else is moist? Your asshole. Why, you wet? Rice is silent and nice. I do like rice. I mean, I do like rice. I'm very Asian by that aspect. I need to eat rice every day, or I don't feel like I'm doing good enough. Food the deaf can't enjoy, you piece of shit. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? Oh, okay, that's pretty bad. That's pretty bad. That's pretty fucking funny. God, what the fuck is wrong with you? What the fuck is wrong with... Okay, I guess for me, like when I eat food, the sounds are part of the experience. But you're such a fucking cunt. You know that? When you don't hear any crunch, I don't know. If you fucking old lady, you can hear a crunch when you have sex. Use Tomoko as a PFP unironically? No, thank you. I use Love Live as my PFPs. God, imagine having sex with a lady like, oh, grandma, you ready to come? Oh, crack. Like, you're like, is that the bed? Like, oh shit, was that the bed? And she's like, oh no, sonny, that was my spine. And you're like, you know what I mean? Man, I'd be pretty fucking scared if I broke like a grandma's bag. Like, I can fix it, no, you cannot. I'd feel pretty fucking bad if I broke someone's spine. Like, if I broke like a grandma's spine while like having sex with her. Like, I know I said I would fuck gilfs, cause you know pussy more fermented. Like the pussy fermented, bro. Like, you know, wine over time like becomes better. It smells nicer. It becomes like more fragrant. You know what I mean? Like, cause it's better with age. But like, I don't know, grandma pussy, like. That's even better. We call that yeast infection janayo. Kimchi, God fuck. No, God no, God no. Fucking, what do you mean kimchi pussy? The fuck are you talking about kimchi pussy? Fucking, kombu, ugh, God, that's nasty. I can accept kimchi pussy. Cause I love the taste of like kimchi, like Korean barbecue. Like kimchi and Korean barbecue, like banger. But like kombucha pussy, that's fucking nasty. Honestly, I miss going to Korean barbecue. Like, I miss it a lot. Because, like, my mom, she can't go to Korean barbecue anymore, so we can't go. Oh, you know what would be a banger? Maragame udon. Like, if I went to Maragame udon, that would be, like, such a fucking banger. Like, curry rice and, like, chicken katsu, like, that's good shit. Okay, how old are you again? Illegal enough! Fermented, I mean, active bacteria. Check out, yo! Fucking, there is a company that makes beer out of pussy. You know what I mean? There's a company that makes beer out of pussy. And I think that, I don't know, if I had the money, I would buy the beer made out of pussy. You know? I love it when I taste pussy, and then it tastes like Monica. What about Hot Pot? That's fine. But it's a JP? No, it's a European company. It's a European company. If the beer tastes like pussy, How would you feel if you drank beer, but then it tasted like your ex? Thoughts? Like you ate beer, but it like tasted like your ex. How would you feel about that? Like, would you be okay with that if it tasted like your ex? I love it when I taste pussy. You mean a zero pussy? Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. I'm going to taste pussy. Someday. You just wait. Like one day, a beautiful girl is gonna like drop. A beautiful girl is gonna like drop by. Like she's gonna like be. She's gonna like show up to like my face, and she's gonna like, I don't know. She's gonna attack me with her pussy. Like I'm gonna like be able to like sniff as much as I want. Like trust it's going to happen. Like one of my life goals is to be sat on by a beautiful woman. Like in the face, by the way. I don't mind if I break my neck. Trust, I'll get insurance. Like, I'll get a Phil Health card. So in case like I break my neck, like it's covered by insurance. But like that's my dream. Fucking, I wouldn't run away. Fucking, I'm curious, I'm curious. It's like if a girl told me, like, Rena, I would breastfeed you. I'd be like, fuck yeah, breastfeed me. Fucking, fuck yeah, breastfeed me, definitely, Like, why would I say no? Free breast milk. I always wanted to be, like, breastfed. Like, even better if I can, like, get breastfed directly at, like, the titty. Like, it's never too late to get breastfed. Like, just because you're, like, in your 20s and you think you can't get breastfed, like, you can. Like, I have, like, this amazing thing you can put on your face so that you can get, like, breastfed. Like, trust me. It's the most convincing thing you've ever seen. Like, see? If you wear one of these, you'll get breastfed. I promise. Just wear one of these, and then you're set. See? If you wear one of these, you're, like, set for the rest of your life. Like, I promise. Like, if you get one of these, like, approach a woman, and there's, like, a good chance that maybe she's gonna, like, breastfeed you. Like, I promise. Perhaps. It's not a guarantee. It's not a guarantee how it works. Okay. My bad. I'm using the wrong model. Let me get the other one. Let me get the lolly one. So that it makes sense. Okay? Okay, so that it makes sense. Okay, so right here, right, to get breastfed. Wait, wait. Okay, like this. Okay. Okay, so how you get breastfed is like, bitch. Wait, let me load it again. Fucking Rena. And then put it behind me. Yeah, put it behind me. So, okay. The way you get breastfed is like this. Shit, fuck me in the ass. Like this, right? You have, like, the titties here. Son of a bitch. You have, like, the titties, right? Put it as big as possible. Like, let's say these are, like, the titties, right? Fucking... Wait, I'm trying to move my model. Son of a bitch. I'm trying to move it. Okay. This is how you get breastfed, right? I locked it. So there's like tits, right? And right here you go up, like, you gotta be like aligned like this. Like a baby. You gotta be aligned like a baby. Like you approach it and... Like that. That's how you get like breastfed. Like, do you understand like the logic? Like if you're a baby, like you have to be like angled like 45 degrees so that the titty, like it has to like, the nipple, right? It has to like be in a position where it can like leak out the milk. And so that's easier to suck it. So obviously because of Isaac Newton gravity, like if the nipple is like, if it's like positioned downwards, then it's easier to like drink the milk. Do you understand? Like, do you understand like the logic? So ideally if you feed a baby, the baby should be like this. The baby should be like this. Like lying down. Like this. Like hold the baby like this. Like just slightly angled, right? And then you like gotta go near it. Does that make sense? You get it, right? You get it. I'm getting to see. No, check out, yeah. Okay, it's easy logic. Okay, what's going on? I'm getting breastfed by myself. It's every person's dream, no? Is this not the dream? Is this not the aspiration? Is this not what you were searching for? Is this not what you wanted? Is this not what you wanted? No, is this not what you wanted? Breastfeed caption. Breastfeedception. It's not, she speaks fat. See, look, Latina, you breastfeed, right? Can you give us some breastfeeding knowledge? Can you give us some breastfeeding knowledge? Fucking, can you give some like legit advice on like breastfeeding? The last thing you think about every night. Sometimes I think that if I was breastfed every night, I would wake up with less night terrors and with less motivation, like kill myself. Like, that's why babies sleep like this. It's because they get breastfed every night. Again, but I'm not a baby, so I don't get breastfed every single night. So that's why I sleep like shit. If I was being breastfed every single night, I wouldn't sleep like shit. But you know what? If I had like a brother and he was like a femboy, like I would like still suck like the tits of like my femboy brother. Like unironically. Like I would still be down. I would still be down. Like why wouldn't I be down? Not with that attitude. What do you mean not with that attitude? What do you mean like that attitude? Okay, what do you mean not with like that attitude? Like not being able to suck my femboy brother's breasts? Like I don't know. I convinced. Wait, my bad. I should like. What the fuck? Shit. I don't know, man. Like I convinced a guy. Like I don't know, man. I convinced a guy to take like lactate pills, and then he had to get like breast reduction surgery. Like what makes you think that I can't manipulate someone? Like what makes you think that I can't manipulate someone into taking like more lactate pills for me? See? I'd make out with femboy guarantee, Rita Lore. Rita, did you force? Check out, yo. It wasn't force fem someone. Listen to me, okay? Like this person wanted to become a femboy. I just told him that I just gave him like the thought that you should fucking like I just told him that if you took estrogen pills, like you would look even more like a femboy. See? Fucking you would look more like a femboy. And like he ended up taking the estrogen pills. Check out, yo. It's not my fault. Like I just gave him like an idea. I didn't say that he should like follow it, you know? I never said that he should do it. I just gave a suggestion and they followed it. You know, just because I push someone to like if you push someone to like die, it's not your fault. Like why were they standing there in the first place? Like if they already had their shoes off, they probably already wanted to die. See? That's different. It's check out. See, you didn't. It's not your fault. See, it's like it's not your fault. See? Big brain. Trust me. Plus, he got a breast reduction surgery anyway, so it's like it's fine. It would be a problem, like, yeah, if he didn't get like breast reduction. But he got breast reduction, so both of us are anything to worry about. I shouldn't talk to you. If the crowd in the arena did nothing wrong, of course I don't do anything wrong. If I seen a sweaty femboy, I'd pick the sweat off him. What the fuck? What do you mean, what the fuck? I don't know. If I get convinced, I don't know. I'm not friends with that person anymore. Yeah. I don't think they want to be friends with me either. Like, they have, like, permanent damage to their body just because I fucking, accidentally gaslit them into getting, you know, estrogen. That's pretty weird. You're so cute, so it's fine. Thank you. Actually, no, I'm the one who blocked them first, but then they blocked me when I wanted to contact them. Lamau. Other question, why the fuck? What do you mean, why the fuck? Fucking, Rina, yes? Fucking, what the fuck? What do you mean you'd suck off the femboy? You'd suck off the femboy? What the fuck is wrong with you? I don't know. He's a bit of, like, the chubby femboy. So if you're into that, I think, like, it's fine. Like, I don't know. I can't find, like, their old accounts. Your BPD is leaking, I make that content, you son of a bitch. I don't know. I haven't committed self-harm on stream yet. But maybe someday. Like when we get like even more schizo. Like trust. Like one day I'll do like a fucking smoking stream, but I have asthma. let's see how long it takes me to get like let's see how long it takes for me to fucking die. Like I have like bad asthma. Like I'll like get a hand cam, then I'll like bring out like a cigar, and then I'll fucking like I'll like light it and like smoke it on stream. Trust. I'll like cover my stream with like I do not encourage smoking. This is tobacco. You know, I'll just like keep doing that shit, and then I'll like get lit. Like I'll get like lit on stream, like from cigars. And I'll like die. I like show up next day with like lung cancer. Bonus points. I'll buy like a humidifier, and I'm gonna put it inside like humidifier. A PM Futanari, it's fine personally. Not something that I would go for. But I think it's like Daijobu. It's like the smoke but doable. I hate vaping though. I have asthma, but then I'm gonna try like every single like vape flavor. That's pretty bad. I'm gonna try like every single like vape flavor. Or if like another option, like rating the methods that I try to kill myself. That's pretty banger as well. Like one time I tried cutting myself and like sitting inside like a I cut my legs like really deep, and then I sat inside like a bucket because we were too poor for like a bathtub. Then I realized I was a clown, so I stopped. And like 2 times trying to like overdose myself. There was like 1 time I tried keeping my head like for as long as possible like inside like a bucket. And there was another time I was like this close to jumping off a bridge, but then like I gave up at like the last second. Yeah. That tier list, I'd say dying in your sleep is like one of the best. Because yeah, less effort. Okay, honestly, God can take me. Or maybe hell can take me, whichever is. Like whatever takes me first. Like I don't know, maybe Satan would be like glad to meet me. He'd be like, oh my god, big fan. Like remember when you convinced someone to take estrogen and they had to have a breast reduction surgery? And then their like sibling died on the same day? Like, yeah, I remember that? I was like, oh yeah. Not same day, but he died within like the same year. And his non-existent brother, like their sibling died within like the same year. Yo, I watched all your streams. Like, Rena, remember the time you tried to like kill your sibling, like stab her with a fork? And like you busted a plate on her like head because you like lost it? I was like, yeah. Or like, remember the time you tried to like kill your dad like in the car? Because he like tried to kill you in the same parking lot? I was like, yeah. Okay. Now I've only fight God for his throne. Satan is a Renachi. Like, imagine like Saint Peter be like, damn, bro. Oh my god, my Oshi. I'm tier 3 sub. Satan, can I get like an extension pack? Say psych right now. Man, you wish it was a joke, wasn't it? Sorry. Like, I disagree. You know, with the like, you gotta be better for like future people, cause you know you are mistreated. Like, no, bitch. Like, if I had a fucking if I hypothetically had like a child, I would treat it as shit as I was treated. Gibby Socks jail mod check. I would treat it as bad as I was treated. I turned out fine, and I was beaten as a child. Like, I'm pretty sure that they would be also fine if like I beat them as like a child. Like my mom used to like throw plates and like wine glasses at me. And like my dad like tried to kill me, and I turned out okay. Like I turned out with like a banger personality. Like it's better than like a kid. Like it's better than like a kid that's like so woke that's like, oh my god, like you accidentally misgendered me. I'm gonna go cut myself now because like I'm so offended. Like, oh my god, instead of using like instead of using like my pronouns Faye and Faye self, like you accidentally use like she. Like, I'm so offended. Like, I'm gonna cut myself right now. Don't you know how bad this contributes to like my mental health? Like, am I wrong though? Okay, like nah, I'd rather like fucking like I'd like gladly like stab a child that would say shit like that. You know what I mean? It's better to be broke than to be woke. In like the damage sense, not in the poor sense. How badly I feel as a parent, honestly same. Got a more $1 billion fucking yas girl, cut yourself. Yas girl, slay. Fucking it's just like me back then. I don't know, the gentle parent thing doesn't work. If I was gentle parent, it wouldn't work. Okay. If I find a brother until X, we are not the same. See, like I don't know. Like, my sibling is a bit of like a woke tard. You know what I mean? Like, she's a little bit woke. She's like, oh, you know, she's like, oh my god, like, you can't just say that. Like, you can't just say that. Like, how do you even start? Like, my sibling's like this, like, ew, like, ate, how do you even start a conversation if you're not gonna ask them for their pronouns? I was like, how the fuck did I turn out incredibly base? And my sibling turned out to be like a fucking piece of shit. We're not that far apart in age. Like, honestly, we're not that far apart in age. And Fixer, okay, could be worse. I could be a woke snowflake. Okay, see? Okay, I hear sister feels about Cunny. Oh, she definitely called me a pedo. Do nothing, win. Like, see? Like, God, that's insufferable. Like, that's so insufferable. Like, I met up with someone like that. Like, a lot of people, like, in my course are kind of like that. They're like, buh. It doesn't matter if you're... Actually, wait, I'm Asian. Okay, I'm pure. I don't have any, like, black blood. But if you are my stepbrother and you are still good looking, like, it doesn't matter what race you are. I'm not racist. Whatever race you are is, like, fine. Like, all I ask is that you have a nice face and that you're not fat. Like, and that you're not fat. Stepbrother is fine. Like, if my mom remarried and, like, my stepbrother was black, I would still be cool with it. Like, I'm not that fucking racist. I'm only racist against fucking Filipinos. And I'm Filipino, so it's fine. Hi, Aaron. 75689. Thank you for the follows. Thank you. But it tells you his pronouns. Shit, man. Okay, maybe. Like, the bare minimum, like, for a sibling I would commit incest with is... Okay, I say this, like, in a compatibility type of sense. Like, I don't give a shit what your pronouns are. Like, as long as it's not the stupid ones, like Faye and Faye self. Like, it's fine. Like, you can tell me, like, yours he, like, he, him, like, that's okay. Like, I can accept that. But, in my opinion, like, personally, I wouldn't want to engage in sexual activity with someone who has gone through gender reassignment surgery or has taken hormones. You know what I mean? Like, I would not want to, like, deal with... Like, it's not, like, I can still be friends with you. Like, no problem with that. But, like, personally, I wouldn't want to... You know, I wouldn't do that, you know? Like, we can still be friends. Like, nothing wrong with you. Like, if you want to do that to your body, like, that's fine. Like, that's absolutely fine. But, you know, the surgery that I see is done is, like, very intense. But I picked tech. But yeah, it's like very intense. And personally, I wouldn't screw around with that. We can still be friends. Like, I could care less. But I wouldn't, like, screw around with that. Like, I wouldn't, like, test the limits. I'm adventurous, but not that adventurous. But, like, if it's, like, a regular, like, for example, like, let's say, like, trans person that hasn't gone through any hormones or, like, surgery, but they're, like, still good looking, I would still tap that. Like, I would still, like, tap that. You know, that's still fine. That's still fine. Like, if you're, like, for example, trans, like, you're, like, a trans guy, and then you have, like, a vagina, but you haven't taken hormones yet, that's cool. Like, I could still tap that. Like, no cap. Like, if you're, like, a trans girl, like that's cool. That's still cool. That's fine. That's fine, you know. As long as you haven't taken hormones yet, because that's a little personally weird in my opinion. Are you usually chaser? What's a chaser? Again, what's a chaser? What's a chaser? Chaser. Urban Dictionary. Again. Oh! It was like, but usually an exotizing. Oh no, not like that. Again, no, not like that. I don't fetishize trans people. If you're asking what I prefer more, like, in the sense of, like, a romantic relationship, I'm bi, I guess. But in the sense that you have to be, like, cis. But, like, if it's strictly, like, to tap that, like, you know, to tap that, let's say, hypothetically, I was ready with, like, a girl. She decided that she's, like, trans. Like, I guess I would still be down to do stuff before she actually does all the hormone shit. But if she does the hormone shit, I would most likely lose my like attraction. Like, I think that's like my thing. It's more of the. It's more of the. I guess like the biological sense of it is what I'm not attracted to. It's okay, don't worry. I'm informed enough. I watched like a lot of like videos. I've seen like a lot of porn of it. I've seen like surgery videos. I watch surgery videos like as a habit. Like, it's a pass. But it doesn't mean like you're a bad person. Again, it doesn't mean that you're like a bad person. Again, I could care less. I post Reddit memes because I think it's funny. But like, again, like, I don't think it's like a bad person. You're not like a bad person. You know, just because you don't want to fuck something doesn't mean that you hate them. Like, just because, it's like saying like, just because you don't want to date a guy and you're a straight guy, it doesn't mean you're homophobic, right? You're not homophobic. Like, you're not homophobic if you don't want to fucking... It's trans, that's fine. Like, I'm okay. You can be trans. Like, that's Gucci. That's fine. Again, like, you can be trans. Like, it's Gucci. It's more of like, you know, like, it's cool to be trans, right? I personally have nothing against trans people. But it's more of a, in the relationship type of thing, I'd prefer someone whose gender identity is the same with their sex assigned at birth. That's like from a romantic and sexual perspective. Or, I guess not exclusively sexual perspective, but it's from a romantic perspective. From a platonic friendship perspective, I could really care less what's in your pants. Okay, as long as you're not a woke tard, like, it's fine. Like, I'm at least that caring. I'm at least that up to the times. Do you like kind of get it? Okay, do you at least kind of get it? Somewhat? Yeah, there you go. I'm that inclusive. See, but it's like me when I invite... like all the schizos inside like the apartment and that's not my neighbor. See, I'm that inclusive. I'm at least that inclusive. Hole or pole, I'd hit. I think if the face is nice, I would hit. You know who has a nice face? Again, my group mate's pretty cute. You know what else is cute? Her fucking... I don't know. God, I remember... I know I'm cute. Fucking... I remember, like, seeing my group mate and then seeing porn of her, like, and her boyfriend. Like, that was crazy. That was, like, wild. Fucking, that was, like, wild. Like, imagine I scroll by Twitter and I'm just like... That's my group mate. That's your boyfriend. And, like, yeah, she has, like, an NSFW, like, account. Like, an NSFW alt. I found it by, like, accident. Like, her regular account came up, like, in my suggestions. Then I saw her, like, NSFW account. No, I would not. Fucking... Like, no, I would not. I don't want to, like, dox myself or her by accident. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not gonna dox myself by accident, because she does have, like, some references from our uni. So I couldn't, even though I wanted to. It's the same one. But, like, yeah, that's, like, wild. I saw, like, porn of, like, like, honestly, like... I think, like, the wildest thing is that... The wildest thing I've seen is... How do you say this? Like, I saw her... I was editing on my thesis paper, right? Like, literally tomorrow. I was editing on my thesis paper. And I saw her boyfriend was also editing in the same thesis paper. Because, like, I know it was him on her account. Because I saw this guy. Like, I'm in her Discord, right? I saw this guy, like, sitting in her Discord. And I saw his stream. Like, he's streaming the paper. And he's editing the fucking paper. Like, bro, I was like, what the fuck? Like, yeah, I saw he was editing the paper. It was was like, no wonder. Because I was wondering, like, why is it when I was, like, chatting? I was trying to chat her, right? I was trying to talk to her. I was, like, trying to chat her. I was like, hey, like, can you help with this part of, like, the paper? And then they weren't, like, she wasn't, like, responding as usual. I wonder why. It turns out it was, like, her fucking boyfriend. And her boyfriend didn't know if he should, like, respond pretending to be her or, like, not. But I don't know what could be, like, worse. Because, like, I don't know how to say it. Because her boyfriend also... Her boyfriend follows me on, like, Twitter. So that's pretty fucking wild. Oh, you know how my supervisor was also a VTuber? And she used to follow me on, like, Twitter? Yeah. She doesn't follow me on, like, Twitter anymore. Maybe I said something, like, too problematic. That's why she doesn't, like, follow me anymore. Hi, Bryce. How you doing, homie? Maybe I said something, like, too woke. And that's why she doesn't, like, follow me anymore. You know, I've offended someone. Yet again. Well, not gonna be, like, the first time I offended someone. But still, yet again. She doesn't want to dox you. I Golden Spatula. I don't know. I remember she said, like, oh... She's actually asking, like, oh, Arena, when are you gonna do, like, a thing? Like, she asked me, like, oh, Arena, when are you gonna do, like, a subathon, like, after we graduate? So that we could, like, are you gonna, like, have a subathon to celebrate? Like, what are you gonna do? Because I know you're, like, a VTuber, you know? I was like, I don't know. Sometimes it's a little weird. Because, like, my thesis mate, she praises me, like... I guess, like, she was like, whoa, I'm so... Like, she's kind of nice. We're like, whoa, like, I'm so proud of you. Like, she said, you got, like, Twitch partner, like, within a year. Like, within, like, less than a year. I'm so proud. Like, you're so good. Like, she's like, you know what? Like, you're so good at this. Yeah. Like, it fits you. Like, I don't know how to, like... I don't know how to say it. Are you gonna take your meds? Never. I can't afford them anyway. Like, what do I say? Like, thank you. I think she's trying to be encouraging. Because she's like, if you think that... Because, like, her plans after college, I think, is to, like... I don't know. She's gonna rest for a while, like, travel the world. But my plan is just, like, yeah, look for a job while streaming, I guess. Okay, I'm gonna look for a job, while I stream. I guess, like, while I stream, I could, like, increase, like, the usual hours that I stream. Okay, it's actually insane, though. Thank you. You ever did drugs? No, I don't do drugs. Okay, I don't do drugs. I'm a drinker, but, like... fucking drugs are illegal. I wouldn't do drugs. Like, that's too fucked up. I did self-harm, but, like, not drugs. Like, I'm not that messed up in the head, you know? Like, I'm not that fucking mental. I'm mental, but not mental enough. Again, alcohol is a drug. Drugs are bad. Drugs are expensive. Again, I live, like, in a drug... Like, there's so many drug dealers, like, near my house. Like, I don't want to do drugs. Because I don't want to, like, become poor. Again... About houses strip all the copper while piping and such. Jesus Christ. Like, I see, like, the ugly ass drug dealer or, like, drug user, like, on my street. I don't want to become like them. Like, someone as nice as me, not as nice. But, like, my greatness is wasted on doing drugs. You wanna hire me as Senradachis after you? These guys are mental. They watch me. My uncle offered me some weed at a discount. It's okay. One of my uncles abroad also told me, like, oh, Arena, like, I can, like, help you to, like, if you ever go to, like, the US, I can, like, hook you up. And you can eat, like, as much weed brownies, like, as much weed edibles as you want. Like, just give me, like, a shout out. And I was like, huh? I was like, the fuck? Like, you know what I mean? I was like, what the fuck? Like, what is wrong with you? What the fuck is wrong with you? The shout out people will get mad. No. If you need, you can ask. I am not gonna ask money from the local drug dealers. They already look like like, I don't know. If you cross the other side of, like, my street, like, unironically, you would get raped. Like, I'm not even, like, joking. I'm not even, like, kidding. Like, almost every single dude, like, on the other side of the street looks like a fucking molester. You know what I mean? They seem like a fucking molester. There's, like, 8th graders on my street that are fucking pregnant. Fucking whores. Life is the best drug, and the most effective way to withdraw from said drug is death. I want to withdraw from life. And you know what else I want to withdraw for? I want to withdraw from thesis. I don't want to do thesis anymore. Honestly, when I think of doing thesis, I'm just exhausted. I don't want to do thesis anymore. Like, I'm tired. Like, when's my thesis? Fucking, it's literally almost in 12 hours. God, I'm fucking scared. Like, it's in 12 hours? Are you doing a master's degree? No, I'm doing a bachelor's degree. I'm in a bachelor's right now, not master's. Okay. Get some rest. Okay, you're trying to fix her? You cannot fix me. Why the fuck would you fix me? I'd be less entertaining if you fix me. Like, come on. We have enough VTubers that are shit like, that are like, oh my god, I'm like a safe space. Nothing wrong with being a safe space. Like, there's enough like safe space, like, fixed VTubers. You know what I mean? I think it's okay to be a little bit broken. You know, you can't, like, every other VTuber will look sane. Plus, if I became sane, what am I gonna do? Fucking, one of my key characteristics is being a fucking crazy person, no? Fucking, one of my key characteristics is being fucking Menhera. Like, what am I without being Menhera? I don't have any other, like, hobbies. What are my other hobbies? Fucking, cutting myself? Self-harm? Like, what? My hobbies are self-harm, alcohol, and VTubing. Okay. Alcohol, not that much. Again, SH, occasionally, sometimes, maybe. Again, Vampire Denial, YouTuber Denial. Again, being Filipina is awful. Whoever told you being Filipino is like shit. Editing video, I don't edit my own videos anymore, not gonna lie. Without the, ew, being a YouTuber. Okay, being a woke YouTuber. It's, almost 11. It's 10:51 right now. Is Filipino? It's okay. I don't want to be Filipino either. Man. Hi, Hugo. Do you think I'm gonna pass my thesis tomorrow? Thoughts? Can I have words of encouragement? Can I have any words of encouragement? Can you motivate me a little bit? Unironically, it is like me seeking for advice. Have any advice? People with a bachelor's degree? You guys have any advice for tomorrow's thesis? Or like magical tips to like calm down? You can do it. Thank you. Yes, we all believe in you. Thank you. It's one the more. Oh, go in, stand as tall as you can. But it's online though. You will. You're determined. Cry. Not a bad idea. Crying for the stream. That's your thesis. Maybe just talk like how you do in stream. So what am I gonna do? Talk about incest? Okay. To drop. Okay, no. I spent too much money on this shit. I'm not going to fucking drop out. Okay, I spent too much money on this shit. Dropping out, like at this point? Incest thesis. The effects of VTubers talking about incest on, you're great, you're special, you got this. Thank you. And your voice? Thank you. Sleep would be good. Fuck, man. Should I go to sleep? I've been thinking. My mom did tell me to sleep early. Oh, shit! I should take a bath. Okay, I should take a bath. Because I might wake up tomorrow and I'm not gonna, like, take a bath. I might wake up tomorrow and, like, I haven't showered yet. That would be pretty fucking bad. Okay, I should take a shower. Okay. If you survive, the chat will pay for your shakies. You don't have to, but I'll be grateful nonetheless. Okay. Freshen up your mom's. Do I? But it's online, though. But, like, the thing is, like, online. Do I really have to, like, freshen up? Like, what are they gonna do? Smell me? Like, the camera? Actually, I'm afraid. What if they actually do smell me through the camera? I'd be, like, scared. Good luck with thesis. Thank you. This is like the last work we have before... I'm finally done with, like, all of my thesis shit. This is, like, the last one. So, yeah! After tomorrow, we're together forever? Question mark thing? After tomorrow, we're together forever? Yeah. After tomorrow, we're together forever. Okay, let's see. Okay. Let's disturb somebody. Thank you, Roarman is here. Thank you for the follows. Thank you. Let's disturb somebody. Cause, I'm gonna prepare for like my thesis. Thank you, homie. Okay, thanks, guys. You guys really helped me like calm down like before my thesis tomorrow. I'll make sure I'll do my best. Okay? I'll update you if I pass or not. Okay. Okay, where's this? Okay, motherfucker can't type his fucking name. Okay. Why can I not type his name? Okay. Why can't I not type his fucking name? Okay. There you go. Arigato. Bye-bye. See you guys tomorrow at Yu-Gi-Oh! After my fucking piece of shit. Alright. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.